Ladies and gentlemen, hello, hello. Welcome back to some regular scheduled programming. We're back with some Valheim. Back to the Deathless playthrough. Starting our third attempt today. Hope everyone's doing well. Good to see everyone in here. We have some very important business to kick off. First and foremost, we need to conclude, I guess. We need to conclude our last attempt with Zero Death B. Rest in peace, Zero Death B. I would pour one out for Zero Death B, but I prefer to actually, have this little bubbly myself. But yeah, we gotta, we need to start fresh. So we want to say goodbye to Zero Death B. And say hello to Zero Death C. And being a woman did not help us, so we're gonna go pasty ginger, I think. I think we're gonna go major. Yeah, I think this is what we need. We're gonna go pasty ginger, I think is the move. And this is gonna be Zero Death C. And hopefully this is gonna be the one. What ended the first two runs? The first run we died to a fueling berserker. With I think it was a 1-star fueling berserker that we caught, that we didn't see out of the corner of our eye. Our second death, we died to 2 seeker soldiers that were like on top of each other in a stairway in an infested mine. So we got to the plains on the first attempt. We got to the mistlands on second attempt. Third attempt, is this the one where we finally get to the Ashlands? Mr. Scales over in Twitch chat. Good to see you, Scales. Sugarath over in Twitch chat as well. Hope your day has been good. It has been good. Yeah, pretty good day today. I gotta admit, I'll take it. Have had some good days, had some bad days. Today was a pretty good day. But hopefully this is the run. We're gonna find out today. Okay, so the third one, we're gonna do some things a little bit different. We are playing modded this time around. We're using 4 mods. 4 mods we're gonna use in the stream today. So the 4 mods we're going to use today are, 1, we're using Torches Eternal for 1, because I don't want to deal with torches. We're using Plant Everything, and we have configured Plant Everything to allow crops to basically mature instantaneously, because I don't want to wait for crops. We are playing with Instant Smelt by Old Horse. Instant Smelt will allow us to immediately smelt metals. We don't have to put them in a smelter. As soon as we pick up the scrap, they will be completely refined into metals. And the last thing we're gonna do after we create our new world here, wait, actually, we need to delete Zero Death B. This thing is dead to us. And we are creating Zero Death C. And we are going to enable portaling items, because I don't have time for sailing metal across the world anymore. This is going to be an accelerated playthrough. We're cutting out all the nonsense. It's all action all the time. What's up, Wishmoon? Good to see you. What's the best strategy for Aslands? Is that an intentional typo, Aslands? What do you prefer, mage or taking? I prefer melee. I find it more fun, but mage is definitely better. What's up, team? Good to see you. Deep North, Visa? Yeah, we got Deep North in September, baby. It's finally happening. We have died twice now. This is our 3rd attempt. We died in the Mistlands infested mine, unfortunately. But so the only thing we're doing is enabling portaling items. Beyond that, we're keeping everything standard. Plus the mods I mentioned. If you want to see the mods, exclamation mark mods, we'll show you the mods if you want to check those out yourselves. But yeah. I mean, whoops, I didn't really mean to start, but we're going to start anyways. 4th time death coming? No. Lily in the house? Good to see you, Lily. Today is, in fact, Wednesday, Lily. Good to have you in here. What's up, Marky? Good to see you. Check you out. What do you got? What's going on with you, Marky? You got this? I hope so. Deep North, my birthday present, my September. Nice, nice. It's awesome. 3rd attempt, best attempt? Yeah, 3rd time's a charm, right? That's what they say. Rakasar, you got this? I sure hope so. Good luck with this run. Thank you, Ken Baka. Hopefully this is the one. The last one should have been the one. The last death was silly. I'm still upset about the last death. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'm feeling good. I think we can pull it off this time around. And I'm honestly pretty excited to use the mods we're using because now I don't need to wait for crops to mature. I don't need to wait for metals to refine. Because a lot of what gets me killed a lot of time is just me being impatient and forcing myself into fights when I'm like underprepared. So hopefully that will mitigate some of this. And attempting to hook up with a fellow Canadians. Hold on. I'm blocking some messages. Actually attempting to hook you up with a fellow Canadian streamer on the Twitch end for a Valheim stream where you teach a noob how to play. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw you shared in the self promo in the Discord. Is that who you're talking about? I didn't realize they were also Canadian. So silver lining is the last death brought the emote. That is true. That is true. That is one one positive. We gotta keep our eyes out for more expressions like that. We need to add to the emotes with some good expressions from your boy. I did, yeah. I died in an infested mine. The last time the last episode of this playthrough. From plains is to find Yag with Vegister. I've been pretty lucky with the Yag Vegister so far. I guess we're flying in because why not? I never really noticed that we're basically T-posing on our way in here before. Been long since been here. Good to see you, Flora. What happened last time? We died in an infested mine. There was 2 secret soldiers like on top of each other in a stairwell, and I didn't realize there were 2. And they stomped on the stairwell and just like deleted me. And one of them was a 1-star too, which I also didn't realize. Max is a homie? Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Why haven't I seen a stream for you or think? Well, I've missed a few streams, yeah. I missed a few streams the last little bit. The weekends, have I missed like the last... Has it been 2 Sundays we've missed in a row? It might have been. Alright, we out here, ladies and gentlemen. Did I hit like the DPI on my mouse or something? I feel like I'm zooming. So, what was that? So we're playing with plant everything, so it's showing us like the timer on crops and stuff. Oh, it's interesting. Plant everything actually shows like where the mushroom is, which is kind of neat. 3 streams? I haven't missed 3 Sundays in a row. No way. Did I really? Did I see Shield Maiden in the house? Shield Maiden's in here. Welcome, Shield Maiden. Good to see you. So it begins. So it begins. Hopefully we don't die. Yeah, this is permadeath again. 3rd attempt for permadeath. We'll see how it goes. I should actually probably grab this guy. Ike is over here. Oh, we got water over here. Should I just go this way? Guaranteed water. Get that sweet, sweet flint. I probably will just go this way. The aim as a stream? Yeah, I guess that one was kind of fake. That's fair. I've also been sick, too, which has not helped things. And now my wife is sick. We're all in shambles over here. Well, the real thing is my mother came to visit. So that was also part of why I missed the stream. My mother came to visit, so that was another thing. I don't know if I mentioned it last stream. But my mother came to visit, so that interfered with the stream schedule. And then she got sick, and then I got sick. Everyone's sick. It's tough out here. I didn't even get a... Oh, I should also be looking for early access, you know? I feel like that's important. I got some boar over here, too. Your forever playthrough, we will... I'm hoping to get back to that this Sunday, but again, I might have to miss this Sunday stream again as well. Because my wife keeps making plans for us, and I have to be out of town. It's just a nightmare, really. But we'll see. Stay tuned about the Sunday stream. I'm not entirely sure yet. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard? Oh yeah, baby. Okay, we got some boar in the house. What's up, Floppy? Someone just needs a break? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you do. A break helps a lot sometimes. Oh, I was gonna say 2 birds with 1 stone, but I guess it was 2 boards with 1 club, you know? Okay, let's back on track here. Let's head towards the coast. I always like to get my flint handy. It'd be super cool if we can get early access. That'd be so nice. Oh, did I? Were bees there the whole time? I didn't realize. Is Bon in the house? Bon is in the house. What's up, Bon? Good to see you. Cat falls in the house, people make plans and they gotta actually go do them. It's the worst. I mean, they're at least like fun plans, but like, man, if I didn't have a wife, guys, I would not leave the home. Which it's probably for the best that I do. I have a partner that'll like get me to leave the house, because if I didn't, I'd be in the home streaming all the time, playing games all the time. It'd be bad news. It'd be great for the streaming career, the YouTube career, but the social life and like general like well-being of myself would probably suffer. Hey, thanks, Bon. Appreciate it. I leave the house every day. See, and the thing is, I also like work from home, so like even my day job doesn't take me from out of the house. So if it weren't for my wife, it'd be rough. Gotta get them groceries. True. I do get groceries on occasion, but again, my wife often gets the groceries because she's already out in the world. But occasionally I get groceries and stuff like that too. Is this probably being done? No, whatever. I should really practice the cooking station trick with catching deer on one of these days. We all need that person. We do. I'm a hermit. Groceries get delivered. I respect the heck out of that, Bon. I respect the hermit lifestyle. But I also like, I understand that like social things are important for humans, but my God, I have like an inherent resistance to it. And you switch my hermit lifestyle. Why is that? Why do you gotta become a hermit, Murky? I'm here, bro. You don't need to go anywhere. Thanks, team, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. God, this game is pretty. If you needed a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There it is. This game is gorgeous. My wife also says this game looks terrible, so I don't know how much of her opinions we can really respect, to be honest, but here we are. Actually, true. I mean, I walk the dog every day, so I walk the dog, honestly, most days, multiple times. So, yeah, me leaving the house is basically walking around the neighborhood, or like driving somewhere, walking the dog type thing. Without my wife, 2 moose? Oh, man, I know, man. I know. What, 2 moose, would we be happier? Thoughts? Sometimes I wonder. The art still takes a moment to get used to when you start. You can't go see the... Exactly, Flavi. Yeah, exactly. This house could be Mad Dog with the Twitch Prime. Thanks so much, Mad Dog. 17 months, dude. We're coming up on a year and a half. Thanks so much, Mad Dog. Do you use any mods? Play mods? So I'm actually using some mods right now. You can check out the mods I'm using. ! Mods. Is this club defective? I guess I didn't get the sneak attack. There's a good chance we got an early axe piece in there, by the way. That is an early axe structure. Oh, heat wave, dude, that's tough. Yeah, that's something worth going inside about. Chad, we getting the early axes? Are we getting an early axe piece? What's up, Rusty? Good to see you. I like the warm. What's going on here? Are we defying gravity right now? Up everybody here too, Mark. Yeah, it's warm here today as well. Not like 30 degrees warm, but anyone see it? Give me the axe piece. Did we not get one? That was the right building, right? Did we get scammed? Never lucky. Never lucky, chat. Game sucks. Game's broken. I don't really know why I play this game. Just a bad game. Bad game all around. All the boar, though. I'm liking all these boar. This are either super early, super late. Avoid the crowds. I like that. I like that. It's a good strat. All right, you know what I don't like? You know when you go to the grocery store, you like your average person works like your 9-to-5 job, right? So the only time you can go to the grocery store to get your groceries is typically like after that time, like 6 o'clock. Say 6 o'clock. The worst thing is when you go to the grocery store at 6 o'clock and you see every retired person in the entire city is also there at 6 o'clock, clogging up the store. Like, what gives? They're not home. They're at home all day, not doing anything. Why do they have to go to the grocery store the same time all the working people go? Why can't they do the rest of us and themselves a solid and do that while the rest of us are at work, so there's a lot more space? That's my rant. That's my rant. They sleep in late. I guess they are sleepy people. Old people are sleepy. No chest in there. I'm still making my way to the coast here. We need that sweet flint. Bad enough that I had to go out 4 times the last week, especially as once was it for tetanus shot. Ooh, tetanus shot. Did you have a run-in with a rusty nail or something like that? They also stay in the spot that takes up the most space too. They do. They do. Top 10 rants. Dude, I got some rants. I wonder what else I could rant about. Yeah, I could always rant about some other things. I have to give it some thought though. The thing about rants is you kind of need like something to set you off. Like it needs to be top of mind for a true rant to really kind of break free. Oh no, I'm wet. And they smell like mothballs. Freaking old people. Like I love my grandparents and everything, but man, old people. When I'm an old person, I hope I just die. I don't need to be old. I'm already starting to feel old, man. I got bad knees, man. It sucks. I'm 33 years old and I got bad knees. It's not gonna get any better. Oh, we're moist. We're definitely moist. I see Black Forest that way. Do I really want to go that way, though? We really want to go south. What's my favorite cape? Favorite cape. If I'm going aesthetics... If we're going aesthetics, favorite cape, I kind of want to go, like... Is it crazy to go, like, troll cape? I feel like that's a pretty good one, aesthetic-wise. Snazzy is elder abuse. Snazzy is elder abuse embodied. Can I make a... I'm never gonna make it here though, right? Am I? I just saw that. I saw that. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be a nightmare. What am I doing? There's no way this is gonna work. Yeah. We're sloppy gaming today, chat. I saw that deer over there, and I really wanted to get him. So here I am trying to do this. What? There's no way now, right? Dude, am I missing? I need 10 flint. I have 8. I really want to get that guy over there, though. There's one more over here. Not painful anymore. That's good. That's good. Now, 79% live paycheck to paycheck. Don't go shopping near the 1st and the 15th. Interesting to know. Well, I'm not American, but I imagine the numbers are probably similar in Canada. I want another flint so I can get that mother. I'm willing to backtrack for this one deer. I have to. I'm committed to it. Thanks for the sub, Alone, over on YouTube. What update you want in the future? I want Deep North, baby. And now it's confirmed. But beyond that, what would I like to see? I would like to see an enhancement to multiplayer. I think the multiplayer needs to be better. Is that Black Forest already? Dude, where's the flint gun? Who's this guy? Do you even stream? What's up, Sundance? I know, man. I've been slacking lately. I've been slacking big time. Where am I going? Where's the flint gun? We're running into Black Forest over here. I'm really not ready for that. This is permadeath. Flint, show yourself. Reveal yourself, Flint. I just need one more piece. All right, cool. All right, now we can go the other way. Let's backtrack here. Haven't played Valheim since 2023, but it's nice to see you playing right now. Right, nice, J4. Yeah, it's. Are you gonna be returning for 1.0? That's like right around the corner. September. It's gonna be here before you know it. It's like what, like 3 months away? I know that because my first child is also gonna be born in September. So, my wife just told me it is 91 days away from our due date now. I missed this one. Damn it. So, yeah. Is that a Black Forest structure? What's going on? Has anyone seen this before? 1.4 is 84 days? Yeah, they're both very close. Thanks, Floppy. Rusty with the stream streak over on Twitch. Thanks so much, Rusty. This is weird, right? I haven't seen a lot of this. Like, this is like... It's really isolated from the Black Forest. The closest Black Forest is like over here, kind of. It's saying this is Black Forest. This is where is the tower inhabited? I think there's a skelly up there, but I'm kind of scared of him. I saw a goblin map in Mistland's Edge, very strange. Yeah, some weird stuff can happen with World Gen sometimes. Smallest Black Forest I've ever seen. This guy's still there, man. Let's go. Imagine we do all this and then we don't kill this deer. All right. All right. It's your boy. This guy doesn't miss. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't have a whole lot of health. All right. Being a father, congratulations. Yeah, we're going to be a father in September. Pretty wild, huh? Daddy Snaz. For real this time. I know I'm a father to a few people in chat already, but I'm also going to be dad to a real child pretty soon. Until then, he's a faux pas. I love that. This is true. Ugh. Jay, thanks so much. Appreciate it. We're gonna need a lot more flint. I should probably keep going this way. Miss Snazzy isn't sure it's hers. Man, I sure hope so. Man, imagine how much of a nightmare would that be if your partner cheated on you and your child is not yours. Oof. I can't imagine something worse. Coughs and grandfather. Marky is my dad. True. Yeah, I need to get the practice with the dad puns for sure. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't killed a neck yet. I mean, do I really need to? Necktail. I guess we need like a necktail. Gamers can reproduce, don't lose hope. It's possible. Man, necropunks, give me a neck trophy just for fun. Nah. Oh, hello. Yeah, the only reason I need a necktail is because poison resist later. Look at all these flint. I feel the need to go get them, because I don't really have that many. It's weird. The plant everything mod is like showing like a little red flicker of a timer every time I pick up flint. Weirdly. I'm also getting pretty heavy. I wonder if there's a way I can upgrade. Lily with the membership. Thanks so much, Lily. Welcome. Good to have you in here. Make sure you check out the community server if that interests you. Does becoming a member does give you access to that kind of thing. Less than a month till 39, dude. Well, happy early birthday, Marky. How does it feel? How does it feel to have 40 sneaking up on you? How does it feel? Maybe that's a rude question. I don't know. Maybe you're taking it fully in stride. Can I upgrade something yet? Do I have like my settings up higher than normal? Everything looks prettier than normal. I don't know if I'm tripping. What's going on here? Thank you. If I build this, I can. What am I missing? 5 flint. I need 3 more flint. We can do that. I'm scared to lose internet in Valheim because I played 80 hours in 2 weeks. Dude, is this your first time playing? Because your first time playing Valheim can have that effect on you. Mid-40s here, sadly. Ah, man. That's okay. Like, aging like fine wine, right? I had Snazzy when I was 6. God. That's right. I mean, Father's Day is just coming up, too. So that's exciting for all the dads in here. Everything starts to fall apart. That's tough. Aging like vinegar. Does vinegar age poorly? I'm guessing it does. I guess I don't know much about aged vinegar. Is that a Grey Dwarf or Grey Ling? Grey Ling, okay. Oh, I really need to be paying attention to deer, you know? I feel like they're gonna be stupid, aren't they? Oh, why do I have no stamina? Oh, fumbled the bag there. It's nighttime. Spooky, scary time. 61 and a half? Is that the oldest in chat? Is 61 and a half the oldest in chat? Can anyone top it? I'm aging disgracefully. Oh, Bon, don't say that. It's funny. I was watching the football match, Croatia and England, and Harry Kane had a couple goals, and I was like, wow, look at Harry Kane. And then I also realized that he and I are the same age. I was like, wow. He's still at the top of his game, and I am like in shambles athletically. 51. I need some old timers as new friends. Who is Captain Fossil is 61. Team is 91. We know this is false. 37, but I feel 80. Damn, dude. Age is coming for all of us. 51 here as well. All right, all right. Turned 39 2 weeks ago. And Floppy turned 39. All right, all right. I'll let you know. Sounds good. Can I sleep? How easy is it for me to sleep here? Oh wait, you know what I want to do? I do want to make some food. Give me some food. Okay, I'll do that. I'll ditch the rest of this. How do we ever fit a bed in here? Can I do something like... There's no way this is gonna work, right? We're gonna make this work somehow. I'm glad you're no longer the oldie. Feeling like crap, have a bunch of old dudes following me, new, not the group as you wanted. Yeah, why aren't I getting all the youth in here? Oh no, I don't want to cook these. I forgot about my neck. Yeah, where's all the youth? I thought I was gonna get the young folks. But you know what? I'll take it. I'm not gonna judge. You got you. Thank you. You got to bring. Someone's got to bring the average age down in here. When the update drops, yeah, all the young folks are gonna come back. Yeah, that's probably fair, honestly. I feel like it's the older folks are probably the ones more inclined to like still be playing this game like years later without any updates and stuff, you know. Chad, don't mind what we're building here. Oh my god. Nice. Perfect pace ever. Okay, now we sleep. Corro's 24, so we do have some youth. How many players? Yeah, I really don't know. Vesil, thanks for following on Twitch. I'm really not sure how many people are gonna play either. Like my real question is, so like when Valheim first came out in early access, it hit like 500,000 concurrent on Twitch, or sorry, on Steam, which was, it was like, what, the second highest peak of all time at the time? I'm curious if it can beat 500,000. Like, are we gonna break that record for 1.0? I think I think it has a chance. But we also have to remember, like, it was COVID time when it came out, so there was like a pretty big, headwind, I guess, at that time, which we won't have, but hard to say. Still's 19, so we do got some youth. Okay. You got it on release. I got it in 2021, not at release, but shortly after. Captive audience, yeah. I was a Tetris and Pokemon generation, and I was a little bit after that. Power Rangers and Turtles, Power Rangers and Turtles. Oh wait, I need to go back and fight this guy. I've kind of forgot about that. I no-life this game for a few months. Yeah. I mean, I've been no-life in this game for like years at this point. Oh, am I still super heavy? Ditch a little bit here. I'm very heavy. How many deer trophy do I have? 0? We're gonna need to lose some weight here. How are we gonna lose weight? Is there anything else I can do to lose a bit of weight? I can upgrade some more stuff. Should probably try and upgrade some more stuff. Cut carbs. Dude, I actually do need to cut carbs. I put on a few pounds, Chad. I also need to do that. I don't want to be a fat daddy. You're expecting, you're allowed. Right, that's how it works, right? Do something dumb. All right. Mammy bros. So, hold on. I need to try and spend some more. Oh my lord. Can I use this as a backdrop? I think I can, right? I feel like this is gonna let me down though. Something like this. Will this work? I just can't catch a break today. Maybe it's not close enough. How about now? Nice. Can I upgrade anything else? I can't upgrade anything? Get them flabby guts going. Upgrade hammer, I guess? I don't know. There really isn't much else I can do. Tough. Need a flashlight to see the screen? Why is that? Because of age? Oh, Pokemon Red and Blue. Oh, sorry. I completely missed the context there. Yeah, yeah. When it didn't have, like, a backlight, man, those were the days. I remember getting one of those, like, attachments in the Game Boy, and you plug it in, like, the top, and it had, like, the light that hung up over the front to light up the screen. Good times. Feel less self-conscious by picking on me? Is that what we gotta do? I gotta ditch some stuff here. I'm just too heavy. There's no way around it. Okay, let's get back to Ike. We need to kill any deer that we see because we are low on deer. And I need more stone, actually. I'd like to have 3 fires worth to take down our boy Ike here. Yeah, we gotta focus up a bit here. Really need to find some deer, which is gonna be hard now that it's misty. I could beat Motor in under 100 days. Oh, we can definitely beat Motor. We'll definitely beat Motor in less than 100 days. I'm gonna play pretty quickly, probably. And with the mods we're using, that's gonna accelerate our process quite a bit too. So Motor's gonna be dead within 100 days, I bet for sure. Time to make Bambi an orphan? Yeah, seriously, that's literally what we're about to do. Sorry, Bambi. Hope you didn't like having parents. Because they're about to be gone. Dude, I'm finding so many boar. Which is not a bad thing. But I heard a deer. I think it was this way. A collection of deer. What do you call a group of deer? Is it a herd? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit this shot. And we're gonna get another one. We're gonna get another one. Yep, yep. 2 or 3, not bad. No trophy. No trophy. So this is awkward. We're here. And, no trophy. Did I cook any boar meat? I did. I want to rock this. Flock? Herd? Gotta be herd, right? Please don't let this be the last attempt. I love this series. Oh. Well, that's kind of a tricky situation, right? Want the run to keep going, but want a successful run. We're at an impasse. Come on, give me a trophy, please. All right, we got one. We need one more. I mean, knowing me, I'm probably gonna do some doofus move at some point that'll cost me. I'll get impatient at some point and get myself killed. The mist is clearing a bit, is it? Ordinary with a Twitch sub for 3 months. Thanks, Panda. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Using that Bezos sub. Yeah, we want to take that Bezos money away from them. Get in here. Watch out for the Secret Soldier. Yeah, never again. Death by tree. Oh, did you guys know for 1.0 we're getting an achievement to die in every way possible? Whatever the heck that means. I'm assuming death to a tree is gonna be one of those ways. It has to be, right? Is there another one? All right, we got the trophy. We got the trophy. I think I thought I heard another deer, but anyways. 1-star Berserker and 1-star Seeker Soldiers. Those are off limits. Achievement all A's? Exactly. So the hard part is gonna be figuring out, like, what are all the ways you can die? What are all the ways? I died again? Yeah, this is the 3rd attempt now. I appreciate that I really appreciate that people are shocked that I died because, you know, I'm just so talented at this game. Me dying is practically an impossibility. So I do appreciate that. Had 2-star Secret Soldier? That is rough. Yeah, I died to... I think I died... It was a 1-star I died to. I need to ditch some of this, unfortunately. It's sad ditching the wood, but I don't think we have a choice. I gotta hunt these deer over here. One of those has antlers. You're a 1-star. You gotta go. This one being stupid? Yep. All right, we're doing pretty good. We got quite a bit of stuff here. True enemy fall down profit. Yeah, I think so. I think we might be onto something. All right, let's do this Ike fight. It's over here. Why do I keep like thinking I'm already there? She got one easily. Track record. There you go. There you go. Might be easier for some more so than others. All right, we're gonna do him with this. Where is he? Over here. Sure to be your first achievement. What's up, buddy? Burn, brother, burn. I think he's only in one of these. I put the fire out. Burn, burn. Ow. Burn, burn, burn. War with puffers? Oh, with puffers? Oh, like a puffer. Sometimes I hear puffer and I think of dogs. Some people refer to dogs as puffers. All right, we did chat. First boss down. Exclamation mark mods if you want to know which mods we're using. We're using Instant Smell. We're using Tuba Walk. We're using Plant Everything. We're using Torches Eternal. Are the 4 we're using. Not many, but a few. Mostly just to accelerate process a little bit. That's not the, I guess that's not the cleanest link, is it? Puppers? Yeah, I think I'm thinking puppers, not puffers. You guys, chat, I tell you how when I'm streaming, I'm mentally not all here. I'm only mentally like, yeah, maybe half here. Puffer's also, yes, Puffer is a jacket. I've heard that as well. I don't need these torches. Ooh. Let's top up Arrested and then let's, wait. I can't, I want to get rested before we go here. Yes, Marky, let's set that up. Because I'm too irresponsible to control it. Let me if I don't message you this weekend to set that up, can I ask that you remind me and then we'll get that done? Because that would be a huge help for me. So basically speedrun intended mods? Yeah, basically, yeah. Just to like reduce the waiting for the key reasons I wanted those mods is I don't want to have to wait for metal to smelt, and I don't want to wait for crops to grow. And I'm also enabling portaling through portaling materials as well because I don't want to have to sail a million miles just to get metal back to my home. All right, so we're gonna go south because we ultimately are headed for here. And yeah, that's about all I need to say about that, I suppose. And hopefully we find Black Forest. How heavy are we? We're not as heavy now because we spent a lot of our wood on fires, so maybe we should grab some wood on the way. Let's pop this as well. I didn't get rested. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. If they can't backdate achievements, then I've had to... yeah, you'll have to... So my understanding is all achievement progress is going to start from the beginning. Put it in notes there. Perfect. I swear I saw the rested message come up earlier. Obviously it didn't, though. You never have enough deer hide. Matcha and pin it. There we go. Now we can't forget it. I want the Black Forest. Those are some pretty sweet oak trees. We've already been... Yeah, we came through here before, right? Yeah. I was more than ecstatic when I heard you turn off the no poorly metals feature. Nice. Yeah, it really helps accelerate things. We probably will. Probably. I am notoriously pretty scatter-minded. I'm always like thinking about multiple things all the time. The worst is when I'm doing that and my wife is talking to me and I hear nothing she says. It happens far too much. We hitting water? This doesn't look very Black Foresty. To go this way? Didn't we see like Black Forest when we were looking over here earlier? Oh, it's like weirdly Black Forest right there, and that's it. Yeah, good question, Marky. Both YouTube and Twitch members, what would you like to happen the 2 months and a week after we reset the... So yeah, so the plan is to reset the community server in 2 weeks. But then it only gives basically a 2-month season before 1.0 in September. So then it's either going to be like a short abbreviated season between now and there. Because the plan is for 1.0 to start a fresh community server for a fresh playthrough. That is the plan. I think I need more flint. Actually, also, I should maybe do that while I'm here. Although, again, we're going to get heavy. I think we'll find Black Forest if we keep going this way. Mammoths in the Deep North. I didn't see any in my preview, but that doesn't mean there aren't any there. I just haven't seen any. But I would lean towards probably not, sadly. Where's all the Black Forest? It's hiding from us, apparently. Should be able to cross over here shortly, I think. I'm guessing if we keep going this way, we'll find some. Can I just like keep going straight down the coast here? This keeps us going south. Maybe we won't have to get ourselves all wet. Dude, I love a good river in Valheim, man. It's good stuff. Should be able to upgrade my spear even further now, I think. If we have a chance to stop, I might do that. Or a good spot to stop. Okay, this is opening up. So we're gonna cross and take a peek over there. That definitely looks like something. Mountain? Definitely mountain. Let's get on over there. Put a little effort into setting up the parkour thing. True. Yeah. That'd be cool. Have to reset, I think. Festival time soon, over 500,000 server. Yeah, I think it's probably a good time. Like, if you've been playing a lot recently, it's probably a good time to take a break relatively soon. And recharge the batteries before 1.0 kind of thing. I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, mountain over there, but that is isolated. Are we gonna find any Black Forest on this body of land? Oh, I mean, this is south still, so we probably gonna keep going this way. Look at that chonker. Burma, but we parkour everywhere. Risky business. Full anarchy for those 2 months. I'm kind of okay with it. Full anarchy, I dig it. And then put like more formal planning into the 1.0 reset playthrough maybe. How does 1.0 affect previous version maps? As long as for unexplored area, it doesn't affect anything. If you've built a bunch of stuff in the far north of the map, there's a good chance it will get destroyed as part of the update. That's the biggest risk. But if they add new content to like earlier biomes, it'll only have a chance of occurring in unexplored parts of your map. So explored parts of your map will not accept new content basically. 2 months to get all that funk out. That's right. Yeah. 1.0 is properly done. I like it. I like it. Oh, Black Forest is coming. Okay. Now, let's see if we can find a home in here. Should we build a house? We should maybe build a house. Is this real Black Forest, though? I don't really want to build a house if this is fake Black Forest. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a quick little peek here. Is this chonky? I mean, there's a burial chamber. I think this is real Black Forest. Real enough? Building time? Unfortunately, yes. I'm kind of hoping I can find an existing structure to expand into my home. What are we seeing here? I'm not seeing anything immediately. Carrot seeds though. Quick little carrot seeds, that's nice. So we might have to do this the old-fashioned way, ladies and gentlemen. And it's almost nighttime already. Just 2.5 months to 1.0 release. I know, it's not far away. What is that? That's not going to be enough to build my home. We might have to build our home the old-fashioned way. Building do be cozy. True. I'm not the biggest builder, as you guys know. We can do that with a mod, plant everything. We do have plant everything right now, that's true. Although the only thing I'm really using it for is to enable faster, where's a nice little flat area? I really need a hoe. To enable faster crops. That's kind of the main reason I have for it. Let's see if I can get a hoe on the go here. Why won't this work for me today? I can't get this like very consistently to work for me. There we go. Can I quickly can I get both these down? I can. That means I can upgrade further. 6 more wood? Are we kidding me? I don't even have an axe to my name. Can I make an axe? Need more wood. Let me grab some quick wood here. Why don't you do a raffle and invite a viewer into the game to build? I don't know. I would have like a moderator in on occasion to help me build. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Have to give it some more thought. Sometimes it's hard to find a good mountains. Sometimes it's just hard to find certain things. That's kind of like the downside of procedural generation. Sometimes things just, you know, you just happen not to like bump into them. It would make people happy, maybe. I think it would make one person happy at random. And then what if that person's an absolute monster? That's always the risk. Doesn't make sense to me, but planting berry bushes definitely does. Yeah, I can see that. So I can upgrade this. Okay, I need to build a base. Can I craft a quick hoe? I can. We're gonna need more wood for sure. I don't really want to build at night either. Love how a new build piece is stone. Fury, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's see if I can get a bed down. So I can get the, I feel like I'm gonna get raided by a whole pile of, great orb any second now. I feel like I'm not gonna have enough for a bed, right? Yeah. How about if I pick up these wood? Do I have enough now? How much wood do I have? 5? I still need more wood. Okay. Pain. I'm gonna find, I gotta find Yag Vegiser. It's a tricky one to find for sure. One of the hardest. And considering the Forever World streams on Sunday are kind of running to an end at the moment, there will be likely a few more community server streams as well. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. I really do like streaming just myself though. I admit. I find it's like when I'm streaming, I'm already splitting my attention between the game and a chat. And then when I play with other people, it doesn't really matter who it is. Now I'm splitting my attention a third way. So I find it hard to stream with other people, but that's also something I could probably practice and get better at. So I don't know. I don't know. Have to give it some thought. Like yeah, like it's probably worst case, like we try it, and then if like if I don't love it, then we just don't do it again type thing. Planting mushrooms is fine if you want more sense. Put mushroom spores in there. Close realism. True. And then I don't think we're gonna get either. Like to be fair, with 1.0, I don't think they're gonna add the ability to plant mushrooms or berries. I don't think that's something that they're gonna do, because I think they believe, and like probably rightfully so. A key part of like the world is they want things in the world to force the player. They want like mechanics to force players to leave their base and go out and explore, and like going out and claiming berry bushes and things like that is part of that. So if they give the ability to plant berries, now you don't need to go in the world to get the berries. So there's just fewer reasons to go out and explore. So I think that's their argument for not doing it. Whether people like that or not, I don't know. All right, we're gonna build a true home in the light, I promise. What is this? All right, the roof is kind of crappy. Okay, we're gonna build a true home at daybreak, I promise, chat. But for now, huh? For now, I'm asleep. The game would be ruined without it. Without something pushing you outside to explore, you mean? I definitely agree part of it. How do you tell if you have all the items unlocked in your hammer? There isn't really a way to tell, Sirium. There isn't like... I'm guessing maybe one day, like for 1.0, there will be an achievement that'll tell you... I'm trapped. Maybe for 1.0, there'll be an achievement or something like that, but right now, yeah, there isn't really anything that tells you. Or are you going to build a glorified lean-to? There's a good chance the end result of this will be a glorified lean-to, yes. We're probably going to go for a solid open concept. I don't know if you guys have seen me pull one of those off before, but they're kind of cool. I just like getting into scraps. Getting out and exploring, fighting stuff. It's what I live for. Oh my. So you see, we're off to a good start here. Our box is coming together. You guys like this? Do you have a favorite biome? It's a really hard question to answer. Favorite biome? Should I maybe make a... I could probably scrap away without an axe for the time being. Favorite biome is really hard. I'm like torn between like somewhere between meadows, plains, and like mistlands even. I'd probably go meadows if I had to absolutely pick. Valros in the chat. What's up, Valros? Good to see you. Feels like it's been a bit since I've been streaming, so it's good to see you again. We did have the AMA stream, but that was kind of fake. I also need a tree to grow. Oh, interesting. We got burnt out. Yeah, that's right. Fake streamer? That is I, the fake streamer. I got excuses though. I got lots of good excuses. My mother visited. I was sick. Like I was pretty sick when I streamed the AMA there last week. But I got like sicker after that. And then my mother was here, and then my wife hauled me out of town. I got all the excuses in the book. Thank you, Aros. Appreciate it. Who needs an axe when you have the flint spear to destroy saplings, anyways? Goat cheese, tomato. It wouldn't be a stream if Marky wasn't making me drool with his food choices. Just built Uncle Scrooge's vault this time, Snazzy. pretty close to that, huh? Do you stream full time, Formula? I do not. Can you believe it? I gotta maintain a full-time day job while also doing this on the side. No, I don't stream full time. Most stuff I do on YouTube, and then even like the streaming is like a very small part of the content creation. What's the word? Suite of what I do. Fred, good to see you. Snazzy's back. We back. We aren't going anywhere. We'll never leave again. A cookie for your fan. Appreciate it, Marky. Heck yeah. I'd love to go sometime. My wife was there a few years ago for an ultimate frisbee tournament. But I did not go. I'm not as much of a frisbeer as she is. How dare YouTuber have a life? I know, right? Yeah, basically, I've been grinding out a weekly video, like, more or less for, like, over 2 years. And I think I'd probably, if I were to, like, count up all the videos I've produced, I probably have averaged more than a video a week for, like, over 2 years. Valros over Twitch chat as well. Absolute GOAT. Close to 1,000 hours. Heck yeah. They will change once you make partner for sure. Yeah, once we get Twitch partner, man. That's a tough achievement, but we'll get there eventually. I think what'll probably happen is if we're able to stream quite a bit after 1.0, I feel like that'll be the push we need to actually get partner, that's my guess. Should I put a corner on my roof, chat? What do we think? What do you guys like this? Did you know that? It was a long time I didn't really know how to use those pieces. Wait, is this gonna work though? Yes? Not really. Oh, the horror. What have I done? The horror. Ah. No, it's fairly recently I learned about the corner pieces. The humanity. The crime against building that's being committed. Holy, that's perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect home. Let's not use the corner pieces. Perfect, chat. I don't know what anyone's saying. That is perfection. That is perfection. Okay, let's... Oh, I made a boo-boo here. Let's tidy this up a bit. Where do I want this to be? Should I just jam this in the corner? I feel like this is a fine spot for it. I feel like this is not where I want the bed to be, but we'll see. So we all know that this goes outside the house. We all know that's where that goes. A ordering building? Yeah, you know, when are they gonna, like, have, like, the Oscars of Valheim building? I think I'd be a good candidate. Build a stage? A stage? How do you mean? That's very good for Snazzy. Thank you, thank you. I like it, Picasso. The Valheim Picasso. That is what they call me, or at least what they should be calling me. We need to get the bees going. Little homies. Little homies. I'm out of wood again. We need more wood, chat. Should I do something crazy and make I just need to get more wood again. We're gonna dump stuff randomly for a second. We're gonna go get some more wood. Who needs doors when you can just have an open gap? I mean, it's just there's a lot of effort having to open and close a door. I don't need that in my life. Kobe. They're indoor pets? Wait, what are indoor pets? He's gonna do something stupid. He's gonna do something stupid. Oh. He did something smart, actually. Oh, yes. Yeah, the bees are indoor homies, yes. The campfire will protect you. That's all I need. Every creature in Valheim's scared of fire. Well, that's not true, but a lot of them are. What can you make from the ore in the moving island? You can make the harpoon, and you can make the abyssal razor. Abyssal razor is a really good dagger, probably worth making. Harpoon is also a pretty handy tool as well. I do have an open door policy. You can come in and ask me questions no matter when, whatever you want, whenever you want. Chat, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to record. We're gonna start recording right now. I'm awful, man. I'm always forgetting to record. If I never realized how desperately you need like extensive hard drive space until I started recording my streams. So we're just gonna have to imagine. The thing is, like, the VODs are always on YouTube, so I can always get some footage that way. It's just not as high quality. We should remind you. I almost need like a daily, a constant reminder for every stream if I want to record them or not. The thing is, I don't necessarily want to record all my streams because that's like the point I was getting to is like recording streams at like a level of quality like this is like it's like 30 or 40 gigs of storage a lot of the time, like multiple hour stream. Is nuts. What is an NAS? At channel points alert, record. I do. I still need to set up channel points, man, desperately. Thanks to October, appreciate it. Thanks for the sub over on YouTube, Timothy. Network area storage. I gotta look into what that exactly that is. Is that like cloud storage of some kind? We're to sleep because it's 1:18 in my country. We'll get some sleep, Max. Thanks for hanging out. Multiple drives in a RAID array. You're speaking Korean to me right now, Valros. Instead of cloud, you have your own setup at home. But it still would require me to have a whole bunch of hard drives, am I right? With built-in redundancy. I mean, it sounds gnarly. Love rate not as needed anymore for my uses. Interesting. It does plan to optimize 1.0 for entities in game. It prevents every computer starts to lag with more than 20. I think they're like trying to optimize it. I don't know if we're gonna get like huge differences, but I think they definitely are trying to optimize for sure. This is gonna be food chat over here. These are food chests, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, this is a campfire that I will cook at. Torch is eternal. I don't need to fill this up with wood anymore. Bless. Okay, so food is going in here. I can make another beehive. Yay! Keep me safe. Food. I'll say cooked food goes in here. How about that? Raw food in here. What do I want to eat with? I should maybe take some of this, cook some of this up. I'll cook that up. So the rest. I'll cook this up. I got a pickaxe. I probably want a second pickaxe, probably. Do you own a dog? I do. Her name is Ellie. She is the love of my life. Don't tell my wife. Yeah, I do have a dog. I love her. I love her to death. What else do I need here, chat? Running on Linux? An old server case with a couple drives in RAID. I mean, this sounds good. I just need to look into how to do it. Is it difficult to set up? Like, I'm not like the most savvy with that kind of thing, but I'm like, I can figure it out. I got an engineering degree, right? That's got to be useful for something. Black Forest is laggy with you. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't have a dog, but my best friend has a dog, and I love that little goober. Dogs are the best, man. Like, the saying, like, we don't deserve dogs is absolutely accurate. They're the best. It's kind of easy? Okay. Well, a boat base to vanilla, that'd be cool. A boat base would be cool. I don't think we're going to get that, though, either. I'm just basically trying to temper expectations. I don't think they're doing anything, like, to create, like, they're not transforming existing mechanics in any major way, as far as I understand. So, like, yeah, I'm a little bit trying to, like, temper people's expectations from that perspective. Do I run these? I feel like I should run a little bit of this stuff until I get some better stuff on me. Stone. Do I not have more stone? Can I not make better gear yet? I don't need better gear. Like, I'll be fine, right? With this, I do want to upgrade my club. I need bones for that. I guess we're good to go exploring. We don't deserve them? 100%. 100% we don't. Okay, we're gonna go do some Black Forest stuff because that's what I want to do, and I'm the boss, right, chat? Caught a stream. What's up, Neon? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. Is anyone in chat? Is anyone in here for the first time? Is anyone here seeing Snazzy in the flesh for the first time today? Say aye, Captain, if you are. Anonymous, what's up, Anonymous? Oakvie is? All right. Welcome in. Welcome. My dog is Drama Queen. She's a sausage. Oh, I love that. Love that. Yeegs is in here. What's up, Yeegs? Good to see you. Soko Champ, good to see you. I heard something fighting over here. Wasn't there a burial chamber over this way? I want to make sure I have enough stone for some fires. Aye, Captain. Thank you. I want to see some pirates in chat. Is this what I think it is? Because we're sophisticated, we use the elemental troll cave, burial chamber. Should I go here first? Are all the skellies dead? Oh, hello! All right, we're not ready for that. Oh, troll. I do want these bones. I'm not ready for that smoke, so we're gonna go in here. I can't hear you. But Valheim bet. Nice. Well, good to have you in here. Oh, I thought he was gonna whip an arrow at me. Can I parry you? Kind of hurts. Maybe we're not gonna do that yet. Am I hearing a ghosty boy? I'm hearing a ghosty boy, guaranteed. Lock it in. All right. Ghosty boy's kind of hurt, right? Oh, you got reach, brother. Come here. I have been watching the World Cup. Yeah, I can't wait for the Canada game tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching for sure. Snazzy Jones SquarePants. It's what they know. It's what they call me. Oh, I still have a bit of a cough, ladies and gentlemen, so don't mind me. I'll take all that. Sure. We had an Elder Veg. All right, let's go. Got some Surtling cores. The thing is, since we have instant smelt on, we don't really need to kill. Oh, we're like, whoa, we're like at the Elder already. That's a crazy Elder spawn, chat. It's a shame we're not speed running. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm above shields. Not about that life. Well, I mean, I'll use a shield at some point, maybe. Ah! How do you do? It's getting hot in here, huh? Thanks for the sub, Aragorn. Aragorn! Oh my god, Aragorn sub. Let's go. The gang is perplexed. What's that? The Skelly seems angry. Oh, Lord! Oh, this is permadeath. This is permadeath. This is permadeath. Smyrna. I bamboozled them with the fire. Aragorn is here. Holy hell. I feel like Torch's Eternal is kind of busted. Is it kind of busted? It doesn't really make a difference, actually. Never mind. Lucky? You mean skilled and talented? I'll correct that for you. No problem. There was never any danger. We had it under complete control the whole time. Campfires are lit. The campfires are OP as heck. It's like one of the most powerful weapons in the entire game. Straight up. Core luck 2. Yeah, how many cores we got? We got 7 already? We're so good at this game, chat. Hello. Hello. Kibit. 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 Kibit sees? Do any of you remember Epic Mealtime? Wait, did we talk about this last stream? Wait, no, did I see... did it... I don't know, I might be talking to the wrong audience, but did anyone watch Mr. Beast's latest video? Because I'm pretty sure Epic Mealtime was in that video. He's like, because basically the concept of the video was like having a bunch of the like OG YouTubers competing. I only watched like the first couple minutes, but I'm pretty sure that's where I've heard Epic Mealtime was from that video for the first time. So do I remember Epic Mealtime? Not really, but I've heard of them recently. That guy stinks. Yeah, I'm not a Mr. Beast watcher, I promise. I haven't seen a single one. Yeah, I've watched a couple, but I'm definitely not an active watcher. Now, Mr. Bear. Do we do him, chat? I hear that's problematic. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Look at all these seeds. Don't mind me. Whew. Wash them when I'm bored. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, what is he so close to the door? I've never seen that before. Has anyone seen that before? Isn't he supposed to be like in the back? What's going on with the game today? We saw a tower in the middle of the meadows. I'm not sure what's happening. Shield Maiden, have you never heard of Mr. Beast? Are you for real? Really? Or oh no, you're probably talking about the food guy. He heard you approaching? Apparently he was ready for me. Just happy to see me. He did want to say hello. Probably the best, to be honest. Probably. All right, easy money. Anything good for me? Sure. Weird dude from EMT did a DJ set on YouTube and Twitch. Oh. Cool. He's a DJ. Has he always been a DJ? The new thing. You never heard of Mr. Beast? Wow. Well, he is the most subscribed person on YouTube. I guess the only reason I really know of him is because I kind of like follow like the YouTube scene because I make YouTube videos basically. Bit of a new thing. Gotcha. Hello. Hello. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt, fella. Oh. Is that bear nearby? He's over there. Hey. Am I getting shot at with an arrow? Favorite biome? I'd probably have to lean meadows. Oh, ow. Owie. Ouchie. Okay. You know, I have a club and I'm just not using it. I've never watched Mr. Beast because he's a psychopath. He does have that smile, doesn't he? Okay, so that's dead. There's some thistle over there. I can probably take out the bear now, but it is nighttime, which is kind of spooky. So Chad, I would say we're not being like the most responsible Deathless playthrough folks to start. We're kind of being a little reckless, but you know, I'm here for it. I don't mind the odd risk. Where are you? Where is he? I heard him. Okay, there he is. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do. Shit. Oh, I have like no wood, huh? Okay, that might make this hard. We might not have enough wood for this. Alright, I think we're gonna bail for now. We'll head back home. Meadows is very chill for building. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's so chill. I feel like you spend so much time there. It's hard for it not to be my favorite, honestly. Okay, any wood beside the crypt? I probably could, honestly. Maybe have to give that more of a try next time or another time. I feel like I'm being a little bit risky. Like, I'm really not geared very well, and fighting a bear at night while also surrounded with grayling is probably not wise. It doesn't take a lot of mistakes to cause us to die, and I really prefer not to restart our playthrough already. You spying on me before morning coffee, Jeff? Have I played the Monster Adventure update? No, I haven't, but I would like to check it out. I'm a little bit hesitant because, like, while it's like super cool, when I played it last time, I found it kind of boring. So I think it's like cool. It's really cool as an idea, and the amount of effort that went into it is nuts. But practically, I don't know if it's really that exciting to play. That could just be a me thing, though. Are you gonna play it safe round? I mean, I want to say I will, but who knows what's actually gonna happen when I get into things. Playing it safely, that is. What should I make first? I'm wearing a tunic. What am I most likely to replace? Should I make pants? Should that be the first thing I make? I'm gonna make pants. And I'm gonna make a hood. Because I'm already wearing chest, right? That makes sense. Or am I an idiot? Was I... Oh, no, I wasn't. Okay, we're good. A bathrobe? Stardust. Is that a Guardians of the Galaxy reference? Is that what Stardust is from? This is regular playthrough. Regular difficulty, rather. I think I'm going to eat the blueberries now instead. Yeah. Is there anything else I need here? Boop, boop. This is food. I should keep some stone on me. Not this many, like... Give me 15. Give me wood. Wait, you know what? Should I run? I'm gonna run this now, actually. We're gonna sleep. Alright. Black metal. Pantless to no death, 100% completion. Now, that'll be the next playthrough. Give me fuel, give me fuel. Yeah, we need to finish regular difficulty first, exactly. What armor? Yeah, black metal and padded armor in the plains. Or the new armor set, which is called... What's it called? What's the new armor set in the plains called, chat? I'm blanking on it. I need a little bit more wood. And we kind of just need to, like, start getting metal, like... Valros with the 10 gifted. Holy schmoly. Valros, you kind soul. Thank you so much. Chat, big W's in chat for Valros and Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Thanks so much, Valros. You're too kind, sir. Far too generous. Congrats to all the giftees, all the recipients. Make sure you do say thank you to Valros. And make sure you check out our community server. Check out our Discord. Get a discount on merch. These are all perks that you get with being a member, so make sure you take advantage of them. Thanks, Valros, man. Again, appreciate it. That's your generosity knows no bounds. Fries gonna be salad on the side. What did Marky say? I got a gift. Oh, Marky got it? Heck yeah. Nice. Is that first time for Marky? I feel like Marky deserves to be getting more gifties. W's in chat for the Mad Love. That's right. Mounts too hard to find? Really? I mean, you kind of can skip the mounts to some extent. Not the first time, but it is rare. Weird how YouTube works. I feel like YouTube, when it gives members, it feels like it's more inclined to give it to people who, with like the idea of like trying to pull more people into the chat rather than give it to people who are more active in chat. I don't know. Master Peanut, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Do you play any RTS games? I don't. I haven't played any recently, but RTS was like one of my favorite genres of gaming back in the day. Like Age of Empires, StarCraft, all that stuff. Age of Empires and StarCraft mainly were my two like main RTSs. I should be picking all these up that I can. I kind of want to go back and get that bear. You need to enable getting gift. Yeah, it's true. It is. I think it's by default disabled, maybe. I don't know. I'm actually not sure if the default is that way or not. Where's Yogi? Another troll, huh? I should probably take him out first. I should probably take out that spawner first, actually, then take out the troll. That's a shaman just chilling next to the spawner? What's that all about? Is he a star shaman? Of course it is. This should maybe still stagger. Of course not. Alright, he hasn't spotted us yet somehow. City Skylines. I haven't played that, but I think I would like it. StarCraft 2 is free? That's actually kind of crazy. I saw that they just dropped a big update to StarCraft 2, man. Minecraft or Valheim hardcore run? Valheim. I don't know though. I'm not super familiar to hardcore Minecraft, to be honest. City Skylines is super fun. Yeah, a friend of mine is like super into it. But I've never really given it much of a try. Was it a headshot? I don't know if that was or not. Wait. Come here. I should be putting him to work, should I not? You know what I'm gonna do? You're gonna knock some trees over. Not that tree, this right here. I do need to get the job gonna make vids on parenting tips? I don't know if I'll be the right person to be making tips for quite a while. I'm gonna be learning the ropes myself for a bit. Come here, buddy. Good lad. To take this one to cut the grass. Yeah, that'd be helpful. I expect this child to start pulling their weight immediately. You know, I'm not gonna support anyone slacking. Come here, brother. That's problematic. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, right. We were going to go fight the bear and then we got distracted. That's what happened. Right. How to train your toddler to clear stumps? Yeah, seriously. Are we still following me? Well, hey, do you want to come take out an oak tree? Did we ditch the bear? You want to give me some fine wood? Your kid will be an exceptional builder. My kid? Maybe that's what they'll do to, like, rebel against me. They'll get really good at building in the game. Max Warwick. Oh, met his first troll yesterday and his first... Oh, this is the guy you were talking about, is it? Yeah. So he's never played Valheim before. He's lived his life all this time, never played Valheim. That's actually... It's honestly shocking to me. Have your child learn IT, then they can use... It's honestly, yeah, they need to learn that real quick, though, because I need that, like, ASAP. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to take this man down. Ooh, that was early. Play a lot of Dark Souls. I do like my Dark Souls as well. Dark Souls is awesome. Maybe I can teach him about Valheim and he can teach me about Dark Souls. I need to get portals going because I don't need to be walking around like this. How much fine wood is this? 10? That can't be right. 18? That's it? I'm so disappointed. I'll come back for this, I guess. I don't know what the plan is here. I need to kill that bear. That's one thing I need to do. Portals, 20 fine one, man. Shite. I really need to get the bronze axe. We probably just need to get metal. Like, what are we waiting for? Worst oak tree. I feel like that's a low roll, is it not? 18 from one oak tree? Is that low roll? I'm actually, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. Difficulty, just regular difficulty, Anonymous. Yeah, I've had my eye in Vintage Story for a long time. I would like to play it at some point. You two need to hook up. Man, I do need to do a better job of, like, collaborating with other people. I'm just so antisocial, it's insane. Oh, why'd I do that? I meant to throw that away. Not eat it. Okay, whoops. I play on 2 times resources to become a ninny. Man, as I've been playing today, I've been like thinking like, should I be doing that myself? But I feel like it might be a little bit too late for that now. I've already started. Let's upgrade. Do I need bones to upgrade the helmet? Do I need 1 bone? Nice. Upgrade that too. 25 is average? Okay, so we didn't do too bad, I guess. So I can't even put 1 portal down here, which is pretty lame. I'm gonna need more chests, though. Keep some of this on me. I probably should just go get some metal, honestly. I want a little bit more of this so I can kill that bear. That bear's got to go, ladies and gents. That bear cannot live any longer. Can I put one of these up now, though? Blueberry and leather scraps. I already have blueberry. Can I just go... Wait, can I go, like, raspberry instead? Do I have 4 raspberry? Yes. Cool. I might as well put this furniture down, like... Play standard loot 1.5 max. Yeah, I kind of like that. Beyond all reason? I have not. What is beyond all reason? Should maybe eat my foods again. Alright, I need to top up my rested. Signpost and all? That doesn't sound very much like me. I probably should, though. Torium Tears, good to see you. I like the stairs chance to beehive. Yeah, this is called, I was gonna say this is called fashion, but that's probably not the right word. It's an RTS. I've never heard of it. Is it new? Check it out. Man, the worst thing about working full time and then also, can I sleep? And then doing this YouTube thing is I have so little time to play games that aren't like Valheim. It's kind of sad. Feng Shui, that's exactly, yeah, that's what I was looking for sure. Also free, I do like that. Oh, that's good. Good H2O right there. Super Destructo, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's go. Let's check out this bear. That bear nearly got us a couple times. You can just do a variety stream once a week where you play what you want. Yeah, like if... That's what I struggle with. Like, my like time to stream is already pretty limited, where like best case scenario, I stream twice a week. So I'm trying to like provide that streaming, that Valheim stream value that like people are used to. It's like, I almost feel like there's not enough time to do a variety stream, but you know, maybe there is, I don't know. And I just gotta prioritize it or something. Hey, settle down, settle down. What is this? What is this flying bear crap that keeps happening to me? No. Maybe once a month? Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, all right, that kind of worked. Hey. My god. Alright, you gonna stay there this time? You loser. I think we got him this time, chat. Step into the easy bake oven. I'd like to get this. Oh, it's okay. Now they're both working. Alright, he's definitely getting cooked now. I'm forever grateful for this trick, man. Thanks, Colbert. No trophy, never lucky. I just want the patterns of the bear, man. That's all I want. That's all I want in this life. So we were doing some tree chopping and stuff. I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to get some copper here, maybe. I'd like to get a bronze axe going so I can just... What happened over here? A lot of stuff died. So I can just get... Yeah, just so I can get like an axe going when we start collecting some stuff. See, what I wanted to do is I wanted to use that... that troll to chop some stuff for us, but we failed. S tier drop? It is, it is. Even with silver, sword killing is obnoxious. They have so much health, and they're resistant to so much stuff. So chat, the reason we now have copper is because we're using a mod called Insta Smelt, which instantly smelts stuff for us. We're still going to need a fair amount of copper, though. That's why I'm really sad that our troll is dead, because our troll would have been able to help with this. Because we've minimized the time we'll need to do some smelting, but we still have to do the mining, unfortunately. Yeah, we're doing this run with a few mods to help accelerate progress a little bit. I killed the troll. I didn't want to kill the troll, but because I didn't want to fight a bear and a troll... The troll had to go. Instant smelt. Did you plant everything? Torches eternal, and then tuba walk, the classic. That's all we're going for. Still enslaving trolls? We are. We just can't quit it. Can't quit it. Flint axe and wood shield upgrade and bear are easy. Parry each attack. True, true, true. Yeah. Yeah, they're actually not too hard to parry, or bears, rather. Tuba for the win. We do love our tuba. Tuba's critical. They should add it for 1.0, but I don't know if they will. I do need a ring light. I do. Light up this beautiful face. I got a light at... I did get a light at one point. But I don't know. I guess it was like it was a cheap light. I guess didn't really work too well. Better lighting. So let me see if you guys tell me if this looks better or not. Let me do one thing. Now the question is this better or worse than it was before? Now there's gonna be like a shadow on what, this side of my face. Is this better or worse? Thoughts? Better. But yeah, I need the light to be like in front of me. Right now the light is like over here on this side of my face, so this side is bright, and then a shadow over here. That's the issue. Change the angle, no more curtains. Yeah, so I'm in a completely different room. Completely different room now. Because I'm having a baby, and my old office is now the baby room. So now I'm downstairs. I could see you more, so worse. Alright, Sunnets, I see you. The shadow's way too harsh. I think it's worse as well. Banish to the basement, exactly. Fund a new light for Snazzy. Buy merge. Yeah, buy merge so I can afford a new light, chat. I'm gonna turn it off again. Yeah, I need a light that can be like in front of me over here, so it's like directly on my face. So it lights me all up evenly. Looks like I'm turning in the dark side. I know Sundance is joking. Better be joking, Sundance. Just show them what's going on. We are now mining. We've entered the exciting world of mining for copper. Does your wife know that you're having a baby? She's aware. Choose a wear. Hey, what do I know? Yeah, there seem to be mixed opinions. Why are you wearing a hat inside? Just in case it rains. Now, so if you guys have ever noticed, if I start streaming more frequently with a hat on, that is a telltale sign that I need a haircut. That's what happens. Just in case it rains. Do you play any horror games? No, I don't. I'm like a survival crafting adventure pro. Who needs haircuts when you're bald? See, I'm not balding, you see. I've got a great hairline, so balding's not an issue for me. FYI. Telltale sign that you didn't shower that day? Stinky butt? Maybe. Did I shower today? Oh, I did shower today. I did shower today because I had to leave my house this morning and go to a coffee shop to meet my boss. Who I don't see that often. But I did have to leave the house today. So I figured I should shower today. And I did. He's married, so no more need to shower? Is that how it works? I'm no longer trying to find a mate, so I don't need to take care of myself anymore, right? What industry? So I have an engineering oh my god. I have an engineering degree, so background in engineering. But I work as a business analyst in IT. Have I seen Obsession? I have not. But I've heard it's great. Twice during the summer? Man, yeah, when you get really sweaty and you just feel gross, the shower's pretty good. Nice cold shower when it's super hot. Nothing better. A BA with medical software? Oh, sweet. So I'm a BA for a utility at the moment. What's up, Joe? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. You don't do a cold shower? Cold showers are sweet. I like a nice cold shower. You take a hot shower in the middle of the hot summer? Welcome back, Floppy. Enjoy your food. Showering too much does dry your skin out. This is true. Yeah, I generally, unless I end up like sweating, I usually don't shower every day. You make your surroundings feel a lot cooler. Okay. Hot shower to clean and then cool shower to close the pores. That's a good strat. Oh, rip to my pickaxe. Okay, we have that basically marked already. I keep running the wrong way. Good society trees. Hope you have a nice break. Hey, appreciate Bash. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Although I think there's a good to fair chance I might miss this weekend stream as well. I'm then hoping after that we can get back to mostly regular scheduled programming from there. But the summer I usually have a lot more like going on the weekends and stuff, so sometimes I have to miss streams. The Wednesday streams should be consistent though. I don't think there's any major reasons why I should miss any Wednesday streams. But yeah, that's where we are. That's where things are going. I guess we tap the bees. Does honey not weigh very much? I guess not. Do we get an Ellie custom? True. I'll see what I can do. If I miss a stream, I'll see what I can do about an Ellie picture. It's the least I could do. I guess we need a kiln just to get some copper, right? And by copper, I mean coal. How much coal do I need? I actually don't remember. I need a garbage bin. We're gonna dig a hole for our garbage this time. Is it 4 coal? Okay. Ellie video? Ooh, maybe. Is it too early for what, Joe? When's your wife due? Mine is due end of September. Mine is due like middle of September. Right now our due date is September 17th. So we're very similar. Ellie video can be special. Heck yeah. 4 coal. Okay. Meat. Do I not have stone somewhere or skeleton? Willow Riley, good to see you. Welcome to stream over in Twitch chat. Chat, if you haven't, make sure you are following on Twitch and subbed on YouTube, by the way. Haven't talked about that much yet today, but make sure you are. Use those Twitch Primes over on Twitch if you have one available. Sorry, 1 second. Core got stuck underneath the chair. Don't want Bezos getting that money. Hit that like button. That's right. Beat it like it owes you money. All that good stuff. Well, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wood. 2 block. There it is. Okay. We need 10. 10. I'll keep some of this on me, honey. Are we good to go again? Let's go grab the rest of that gear, I guess. The rest of that stuff we had on the ground already. Or we should get some tin so we can actually get some... I want to get a copper axe so we can get some more fine wood, so we can get some portals down, so we can stop doing this run back and forth as much as possible, as quickly as possible. Are you gonna open a survey to name my child? No, we're not gonna do that. Imagine if I let chat name my firstborn child. Seems like a risky move, no? Seems a tad risky, but that's just me. You could sell the naming rights? True, I do want to do this full time. Is that the way? Is that the path? I guess that's all I can carry. For now. Something super awesome, or it could be Fartmaster 420. You know what's alarming? It's alarming that there's no laws in place to prevent someone from naming their child Fartmaster 420. That is completely legal to do. Problematic? Maybe a bit. Worth popping Ike there? Honestly, probably. Alright, let's go. I need to get some tin as well, because I want to get some bronze ASAP. And that's why legally changing your name is also a thing? True. Because if you have parents that do that to you, you have something you can do about it. Oh, tinny tin tin. Where are you? Where are you? I probably need more Great Orph still. I haven't really killed many Great Orph. Hello, piggy. Get me to the coast. Get me to the coast. So this one person gifted 200 subs, and that's why they have to be homeschooled. Yeah, really though. Yeah, really though. Oh my god. Yeah. God, that's funny. Imagine... Alright, how... how... Why am I contemplating this? How... how big of a donation would it take to sell the naming rights to my firstborn? Just a thought exercise, chat. Just a thought exercise. Completely hypothetical. Oh, God. I mean, like you said, they can always change their name when they turn 18. 20,000 USD, is that the number? Should I text her right now? Oh, let me text her right now. I'm poor. Best I could do is one gifted. 20 silver necklace. Wait, hold on. We gotta figure this out. At least a college fund? I don't know exactly. Yeah, I think we gotta go like start the bidding at 5 bits. Yeah, I think it's gotta be enough to get through college at least, right? Like I think 20k USD is a little low. Oh, my wife and I... Okay, my wife is struggling with the heat pump. So I need to go help her with that. I'll ask her when I'm up to chat. I'll be right back in a second. Chat, you guys figure this out. You guys figured out how much we need? 250k? You want to become a doctor? You pump more like 750k? Jeez. All right, husband has to go to the rescue. I'll be right back. I have a... Wait, do I have a be right back screen? I do. All right, back in a second, chat. Oh, hello. You guys figure it out or what? I figured out the air conditioning problem. I also got a drink. It's an alcoholic beverage. I went a little crazy. A little watermelon blonde. Try that out. Its final offer. 33,000, growing at 10% annually for 18 years would become 183,000. Not bad. I'd get behind that. Not bad. I'd take that. Welcome back. Thank you. Snazzy jump scare. Yeah, just straight to full screen. Yeah, so I asked my wife and she said, I don't want you talking about that. So I don't think she's game. Then she said someone's probably going to come and kidnap our child now. She wouldn't even entertain the conversation. I can't get this thing open. I just cut my fingernails and now I can't open this thing. Boy Haldor, girl Hildir, I like it. Why not Bogwitch? Well, this is not that good. I don't know about this one. I named my firstborn Abomination. Hey, Abomination, dinner's ready. Abomination. Oh my god. Jeez. Wife loves it. Abomination in time for school. Abami. Abby? You're right, Abby, right? Abby. Yeah, that's completely normal. Abby's fine. Hey, this is my daughter, Abomination. A-bomb for short? Right. That's your wife, Bogwitch? Ruby, man. Abomination is really funny to me. Hey. Short for Abigail? I dig it. I think we're onto something here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have to bring this back to her and report back. Where's the Skelly? Right. He's got to run this one up for corporate for sure. Yeah, yeah. This one is going to need to go through some checks and balances. There's another burial chamber there. How badly do I need another burial chamber? Because I don't really need that many certain cores because, well, portals and stuff. But I was going to say I don't really need that many because of insta smelting, you know? God, the Abomination really sent me. That's so funny. Maybe I shouldn't be a father. We're full, huh? Alright, let's head back. Amber, Pearl, or Ruby? Those are all reasonable. I can get behind those. Those are all a lot less appalling. How far are we from home? I didn't realize we got that far. Yeah, this beer is not very good. I think it's been in our fridge a while. Might be a little funky. Freya? I kind of like Freya. My daughter, who's bomb? Ancient Wood. Oh my god. What's the meme? Do you guys know the meme template I'm talking about? It's like a father and a son in like a car. And it's something like it's something like, why did mom name my sister this? Or I can't describe it. I can't remember it. But it's like something about like the dad like naming their son after his favorite thing, and it's always something really. I'm really struggling to describe it, but yeah, Vara seems to know what I mean. There are a couple versions. Yeah, why did you name me whatever? You're welcome. 1 star, feeling berserker. Exactly. Oh god. I am that meme, man. Nice. It's a good freaking meme. I sent in general to that. Heck yeah, thank you. Is it safe for me to show this on screen? I think it is. I'm in streamer mode, so everything should be fine. This is what I'm trying to show. This is the meme I'm talking about. Dad, why is my sister named Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Thanks, Dad. No problem. My dog spot. There. That's the meme I'm talking about. That's what I keep thinking of when I'm thinking of naming my child Abomination or Ancient Wood. Goodness, that's funny. So we're making bronze? So I want to make a bronze axe. Leather and wood. Do I only have 1 leather? There's no way I used all my leather. That's crazy. I actually did. That's insane. I can't believe this. I should put my metal in here, actually. So actually, I need to go get leather scraps. I actually can't believe that. Wolf Snazzy Jones. There's infinite possibilities. Ancient Wood goes hard. It does. Can you fill up my water, Yagluth? No problem, Kawhi Leonard 2019 MVP Raptors legend. Yeah, like that's exactly it. Oh, God. It's like being one-shot by mosquitoes. Cooked deer meat. Oh, my God. Chad, we might need to lock you guys up. I need to hunt boar again. I really... Like, we killed so many boar, I never thought we would need boar again. But here we are. I've definitely seen boar in the vicinity. Oh, actually, you know, before we do that, I need to go back to this and pick up that rest of that cop. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Now I'm going to blow my nose. Off camera. Oh. Yeah, I'm still like a little bit sick, chat. I'm still like shaking the last little bits of it. No problem, September 9th. No problem, Valheim 1.0 release September 9, 2026. If you have it in Canada, but Dogfish makes a sea salt and lime side. Dogfish? Yeah, I've never heard of Dogfish, so it might not be here. I'm not familiar with that one. I think I can actually probably make the bronze axe now. Let me just go back and do that. Yeah, I'm using a sus version of Windows. I've been caught. Dogfish Head? Is that like a brewery? Bronze. What else would I need for this? Wood. Bronze axe. Let's go. The cultivator is the other thing I want. Just core wood and bronze. I can probably... Did I use all that much? I used a lot of bronze. Okay, darn. Okay, so now I want to get some fine wood so I can actually just start using portals. Because it's really dumb not being able to use portals. Do I have some... Alright, let's grab some quick fine wood here. Before I do that, let me make sure I get the rest of that copper before it despawns. Wait, it takes forever to despawn, right? What am I worried about? I'm fine. Who makes the best IPAs? I like all the IPAs I have are primarily from like local like microbreweries in the city here, so like most people would not have heard of any of them. You know? Sequent is my hubby's fave summer drink. Sequent, never heard of that one either. Names themselves after something wild. IPAs are my favorite. That's my favorite beer. By far. Chicken Surfers in the house? Hello, hello. How many chickens do we have in the chat? Just the one today? We've had as many as, what, 3? I saw a boar over here, no? Oh, you're a deer. Whatever, I don't care about a deer, I don't think. I used to do amaretto sours in the summer, bottle of sweet and sour mix, bottle of amaretto, copious amounts of ice. Sounds delicious. That was a wild day? Sure was. German Weissbier. That sounds good. It's Mountain Dew for sweet and sour mix if you're into bubbly. Mmm. Sounds good. I can't remember the last time I had a Mountain Dew. Yeah, well, I went and got a beer, and then we probably got on the topic. Just a bunch of alcoholics in here, apparently. What is a world of beer? Is that like a chain of some kind? Again, that's not at least not a Canadian thing, at least not in the part of Canada where I am. Sweet and sour mix if you're into the bubbly. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I do love some wine. I think I should really become more of a wine drinker. Like, I think a nice glass of red wine might be the peak for me. I really do like red wine. Just don't have it very often. Any more birch trees in the house? I only have 40 fine wood is not a crazy amount. I'm a Savi big girl myself. Enjoy nice red. Nice, nice, nice. Do you like fondue? Yeah, I like fondue. A Spotling or Rieslinger? Ooh. A lot of things I've not heard of. I guess that's the perk of having people from all over the world, right? That birch log is gone. I don't like German wine. Ooh, Germany's not really known for its wine, is it? Chianti, much like Mr. Lecter. Nice. I can't say I'm super knowledgeable about my wine, but I like it. I'm more of like a red or white kind of guy. That's the extent of my wine knowledge. You'll be after tonight, I guess so. There's some potassium wines from Chile. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that's a good spot for red. In the Black Forest area, okay. Swirls Grill and Cup. Yep, it's wine, all right. There you go. Okay, is that enough fine wood for now? Probably. Try New Zealand wine and lamb? Interesting. New Zealand wine. 10 gratify, 2 wood. Probably need more cores. Probably need more of those too. Alright, so now I can stick that there. So now we can use that in the future. I want 20 of this. I need more eyes, and I need another core. Don't need these seeds, really. Can I sleep right now? Maybe I can. Can't even make a portal. Sad. We saw another barrel chamber on the coast here, I think, right? So maybe I'll head down there. Although I need to go back and get that. I'm eating this right now. I need to go back and get the rest of the copper that we have in the ground. Let's hop up arrested though. Minerality, interesting. New Zealand for a holiday, cool. Joe, are you in an Australian native? I thought you were a New Zealand native. Oh, you're telling me to come to New Zealand for a holiday. Yeah, I was saying, I thought you were saying you were in New Zealand for a holiday. No, I'd like to go. It's just like Australia, New Zealand, it's literally like the farthest I could possibly travel. Like it's literally the opposite side of the earth from Canada. So it's hard for me to like find the time to make it worth to go that far. But I would like to one day, absolutely. Doesn't makes decent wine if the weather allows it. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, Iceland has lots of volcanic activity, but they don't have the climate for it. Yeah, with a kid, yeah, like with a kid, I probably don't want to have my first trip to be a trip to the other side of the world, you know. Try and do like a smaller flight with the kiddo first. I'm during summer? Yeah, that's fair. I need some more cores, so we're gonna go find that burial chamber. And we're certainly gonna need more copper and all that, probably. I need more eyes as well, so I should be fighting these Great Orf. Which will be your winter? Yeah, it's true. It's a good time for me to leave, because winter in Canada sucks. So it's a good time to travel. Alright, what do you got, Marky? Fill us in. I'll live vicariously through your snacks. I should be picking up more thistle, probably. Third time's a charm. That's right, Murph. We're doing good. So far, so good. Haven't had any huge scares. We had one little kind of a close moment. But apart from that, not too shabby. We've been relatively safe. We barely escaped. Quiche? Ooh, quiche is delicious. I do like quiche. I can't believe how close we are to the Elder. I mean, chat, we're probably going to fight the Elder today. I don't think that's crazy to think that that may happen during the first stream as we already get to the Elder, considering they're right there. Where was this burial chamber? Wasn't back that way, was it? I feel like we're like, all right, we're like right on top of something. I see another, did I see another veg was there? I did too. What's your favorite biome? Probably the meadows. It's just like you spend so much time there. It's so easy to fight a boss, or so easy to build a base and stuff there. Probably that. All right. I grew up having goat's cheese and goat's milk. Ooh, yummy. My experience is anything from a goat is pretty darn good. I love goat cheese. Goat milk is good. I've eaten goat, also good. Smoked Gouda, man. I pretty well like most cheese. And my wife even more so. She's a huge cheese person. She doesn't like, what would you consider, like, blue cheese is what, like, what would you call that? What is that? That's like on one of like the cheese extremes. She's less into the, I don't know, what would you call like blue cheese? It's like, I personally like it, but she's not a big fan of it. Is that like, what's like the scale of cheese? Strong, yeah, like strong cheese, moldy cheese. That would be considered strong cheese. So she's not as into the stronger cheeses. I'm more into the stronger cheeses than she is. But she generally is more into cheese than I am. Ooh. We got a rancid in the house. Ow, how bad is that gonna hurt? Not too bad. We don't really want to get hit again, though. I was gonna be kind of upset if we got the trophy for a shot there. Oh my good, 5 scores. All right, perfect. Nice. Got him. So that's pretty good core-wise. Like, I guess we'll finish this chamber, but like, I think that puts us in pretty good spot, even if we don't find any more. I'm a little lost at the moment. Got a little turned around. We went that way first, did we? Another one. Okay, okay. Freshly baked bun. I like the sound of that. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Spawner in the house. Oh my god, are you 2-star? You relax. English Stilton? Is that a cheese? Not familiar to me. I'm learning a lot today. I guess we'll pick up these valuables. It's kind of nice to have them. You know, hopefully we find Haldor one day. We can get all the goodies. Yeah, I think we're definitely core rich right now. I think we got another 12 on top of. Well, I guess we only had 1 at home. I suppose we're a pretty good spot. Cheese is amazing. Okay, we'll roughly head back. I think. We still need we need more copper for sure. Probably more tin too. Should I maybe grab some tin on the coast here? Ooh, do I have enough for a portal? I do. Okay, okay. So I can just put a portal down and teleport my tin back. Because we are using the world modifier this time around. Right? Oh, I need 1 more gratify. Okay, that shouldn't be too much trouble. We can mine the tin as we see it. There we go. There's a gratify there. Imagine being lactose intolerance? What? What is that sentence? What'd I miss? Am I missing some context? We're a big cheese chat apparently. Lactose intolerance. Yeah, that would kind of hurt the cheese for you, wouldn't it? Man, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this playthrough so much. It's gonna be hard for me to go back to using, to not crafting. I don't have enough wood. Oh my god. It's gonna be hard for me to go back not using portal materials, you know? I'm gonna spoil myself. Who's lost? The Poochie side of you like Silton? Nice, okay. If you ever set up a P.O. box, so that'd be cool to do one day. I still need to gratify. Jesus. 1 greater phi, please. Dairy equals instant diarrhea? That is not fun. Not fun. The J-Man, good to see you. Welcome to stream. I need 1 eye. Bless your heart. Alright, good. Okay, now we can just teleport home with all our riches. Do I have enough room to take more? What's going on here? There we go. Because we're hacking. So are you intentionally giving yourself diarrhea right now, Murky? Is that what's happening? You're just like you're willing to pay the consequences. We are portaling metals, yes. I figured oh, you're not lactose. Oh, I see. I see. That's what you were saying earlier. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I didn't want to... I wanted to save ourselves some time on this playthrough, so I decided we're going to make some changes to allow us to move through things a little bit quicker. I need more copper, so that's what we're waiting on right now. Should I put my cores in here? Do I sleep? We sleep. True, only one rule, do not die. Lactose and toddler? Yeah, yeah. I finally get it. I finally get it. We need copper, so maybe... Maybe. I'll teleport through... I still have that copper on the ground here. So maybe I'll go through here, and we'll go back through our portal, and we'll head back. We'll backtrack towards home. And grab that copper and whatever other copper we need. Bench. And we'll roughly head back. I wouldn't mind, like, fighting another bear or taking down another troll so we can improve our gear a bit more. So wouldn't say no to that. Probably still need more eyes and stuff. Did you make this quiche yourself? A lot of lads here. The bed would be super uncomfortable. I think my whole house would be pretty uncomfortable. What did I just get? A dandelion? Is that my first dandelion? Should I be wearing my midsummer crown right now? I'm assuming this is the same elder. Yeah. Yeah. I have like also found like 0 blueberries. Oh, speak of the devil. So I don't think I need to go into another... I don't think I need to go into another chamber, so I'm going to skip that. Oh, there's another troll. Might need to take care of these guys first, then. If you die, you're done with the Deathless attempts? Well, we're just not going to die. How about that? Then we never have to face that difficult question. Maypole, my beloved. Hello there, sir. We never missed this. Yeah, we missed it. Yeah, it's impossible. I agree. I for a minute there, I was compelled to try and block that for some reason. Ooh. We almost got him. Get out of there, stinky boy. How many hours you got in? On this playthrough, we're only like 2 hours basically into this playthrough. Yeah, we only just started this one today. But we had put a whole bunch of hours into our previous 2 attempts. Anyone home? Nobody home? Too bad. Wait. That was weird. I was leveling my my sneak, but there was no one in here. Oh, in Valheim? Let me check. Steam. What is the latest number? 1,423 hours. Not actually that high. I was gonna say a bigger number than that, so I'm glad I didn't lie to you. Getting stabbed and clubbed in their jewels all the time? Yeah, poor things. Poor things. They're just like such an awkward height. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How much wood do we have? Not much. I don't know if I want to fight him. I'm scared. We might just be skipping the bear gear. I don't know. 1398? That's quite a few. The dev said Deep North is going to be like the Black Forest. I wonder if it has ores like tin and copper. I can tell you. But yeah, it's like a hybrid of Black Forest and Meadows. I know about the metal, but I'm not gonna say because I don't want to spoil anything for people who don't want to be spoiled. Because I had an exclusive preview. I'm very special. I got very lucky. So if you want to find out, you can definitely check out the video on my YouTube channel, where I reveal all that I saw in my little preview. But I'm not gonna spoil it here. But Lily, if that was your guess for me, you were very close. Is this a speed run? Not really. I'm just trying to beat the game without dying, but I'm definitely playing through it relatively quickly, and I'm using some mods that'll help accelerate the playthrough as well. So it's like it's not a speed run, but I'm also like certainly not playing slowly, I would say. These skellies respawn, huh? What mods? I'm using Plant Everything mod. I'm using Instant Smelt mod. I'm using Tuba Walk mod. Is that it? And Torches Eternal is the other one. 4 mods. Yeah, there's also a... Lily got you with the link, too. Not many, but just like a few mods to help kind of accelerate the playthrough a little bit. And we're also, in the world modifiers, we enabled transport of metals just to help accelerate the playthrough a little bit, that's all. The Marquee mod? I wonder what a Marquee mod would entail. 13. Good vibrations. I like it. Quiche? Yeah, quiche. Naturally. Goats? Goats and quiche. And just all around good times. Good food, lots of smoke. Mark Wahlberg just showing up. Showing his ugly mug. Oh my god, leave me alone. Alright, let's bring this back. We can also probably need some more core wood too, maybe? Don't die. I'll try to shoot you in. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out and enjoy your rest. Should I upgrade? I still haven't made this tunic. So I forgot I made this hole, right? The hole is for things like this. Neat. I still need to make a cauldron too. I haven't done that yet. All right. How much more bronze can we make? The rudder? What am I missing? How much more of this can I make? 8 more. I can probably make a cultivator now. I can definitely make a... how much do I need for a cauldron? I can just make a cauldron. Do I need to cook? Before I remove that, let's maybe cook a few of these. And then I'll move those in favor of the cauldron. I should make a cultivator too. Because I have instant maturing crops. So this should be super quick getting carrots. It's going to be amazing. Boom. Oh, did I put my tin away? Amazing. Oh, look at all these new things with plant everything. Queen's Jam. I need carrots. All right, carrots. I can make carrot seeds. Did you dig a hole to banish junk? I did. Yes. I like how you describe it as banishing. I like that. I should use that. Because I am banishing it. Do you think I could keep him as a pet? Nah, that's cruel. Mods are running. Check out exclamation mark mods too, Moose. That'll give you a link to all 4 of them. I'm not using a lot, just a couple. What do I do with carrot seeds? Right here. So one of the mods I used was plant everything. So it allows me to plant, well, everything. I'm really not going to use it for that purpose, though. The main reason I want to use it is because I wanted to increase the rate that crops mature, which is something you can configure with the mod. So I should be able to basically plant my crops and have them instantly mature, or pretty close to instantly. So you'll see, these should like start maturing like as I, yeah, you see that? They're already maturing. Because one of the things that I found the most frustrating about my playthrough, this playthrough, was always having to wait for crops to mature. It was driving me nuts. Now we just don't have to worry about that. No, raids are still on. Raids are still on. We've just been lucky not to be raided yet so far. Yeah, so like with the mod, you can configure that time to be whatever you want. I basically could just configure it to be instant. So you're choosing farming with mods? I am indeed. Just need the super fast boats? Yeah, that's one thing I don't have. Reminds me of the modded. Yeah, it is. It is like the modded trophy hunt. The what was that? That was a Saga, I think, right? If I remember correctly. There was like the Saga version of the mod had all this, or it was like, no, was it? It wasn't Saga. Was it called something else? Maybe there's another name on it. I can't remember what it was. It was Saga, but it was like also modified to be way fast. Trailblazer or something. Yeah, there was Trailblazer and there was another one. I think it was Trailblazer. I like Trailblazer a lot. That was a lot of fun. But it's also like, at some point, like, should I just like spawn in carrots at this point, you know? But, yeah. But yeah, we just basically get ourselves an endless supply of carrots, like, effectively immediately. No shame. It's slippery slope, but yeah, exactly. That's why, like, I'm generally a pretty big advocate for vanilla. Because, like, you include so many mods, you almost get to a point where, like, is it even a game anymore? Like, what are you even playing for anymore at some point? So there's definitely there's a point where you can go too far with it. No tings? I wonder how this mod can work with the stuff, yeah, I think it does work with Vineberry Cluster. Ship of Theseus? What is this? Oh, the proxy game being... Yeah, exactly, yeah. If this wasn't, like, considered... The only reason I'm really considering doing this is because it's my third playthrough. It's my third attempt at this, and I just wanted to cut through the wasted... Not the wasted time, but, like, the slow period so we can, like, get to the action more quickly. Snazzy doesn't know. I don't know. The NAS of Thesis? Yeah, I don't know. It's an old ship that it got lots of parts replaced. At what point does the ship become... I see. Yeah. If the soul's still there, you replace every element. Oh, I see. I follow you guys. Is it like, is this like, is it like a Greek tragedy? Is that what it would be categorized as? That's what comes to my mind. Like, what's another Greek tragedy? I can't remember. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Philosophical question? Yeah. Deus Ex Machina? That do things I can already do, just make it easier? Yeah, that's fair. All right, once we finish planting all these and harvesting them, I think we'll pause. That'll be enough carrots for us, I think. I mean, we're probably even gonna do all that many. This should be plenty. Once we finish this little area of ground, I think that should be plenty enough carrots. Stamina though. Priming Skill doesn't level very fast. Only level 14. Speed reminds me of how it works in Trophy Hunts. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that too. It's like Trailblazer, I think it was. You used the Trailblazer mode. Basically used a version of this that made crops harvesting or crops maturing basically instantly. All right, that'll do. Miss Beyond's the only mod I've thought of trying. Yeah, that's fair. And honestly, like, the mist lines is beautiful without the mist. It really is. It's worth trying out just to see the environment because it is a beautiful environment. So many carrots. What are we gonna make with all these carrots? Deer stew, carrot soup. Mr. Supreme one day, hopefully. Do you need a site to go with this mod? Yeah, you kind of do, don't you? The only sad thing about the scythe is you get less farming experience using the scythe than you do just normally harvesting crops, which is such a bummer. All right, what can I make with this? Mushrooms, blueberries, and deer hide. Don't have very many of these. Mushrooms is what I'm looking for. I don't think I have very many mushrooms. I have like no mushrooms. God damn it. I can only make a couple of these. 4. Which is sad. I can only make 2 of these. Sad. I'm gonna run this. Should run this with carrots, maybe. Seeds and stuff. I need to pick up more red mushrooms. I need more blueberries. As it turns out. What's next, chat? Do I need more copper and stuff? What do I need more copper for? Am I gonna make a bronze helmet? And am I gonna make a bronze buckler? Maybe. I can plant shrooms, actually. I can. Oh, I can also mushroom. You're right. Might as well just do it, right? Did I just use them, though? I just used them, didn't I? I was too late. Change how I kill deer. I sneak and lay a campfire. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the speedrunner effect has grappled me as well. I use a lot of speedrunning strategies now. I can also mushroom. Yeah, I oopsed. Sword? Maybe I should make the sword. I kind of need the slash damage a little bit. I don't think we have very much bronze, though. I really need more copper. I think we just have to bite the bullet and go get some more copper. Stick wood in here. Let's do it. Guess the DRG references. There must be someone else who gets the DRG references. There must be a few DRG people in here. You need it for Black Forge Cooler. Yeah, I certainly need more. I think. There was another copper node here, so let me go do this one. I also wouldn't mind having more of this. Probably need a little bit more core wood. I'd like to kill the Elder today, so maybe we get some more copper. Get a little bit better gear, and then we go fight the Elder. That'd be pretty sweet if we can get through the Elder today. Rockstone to the bone. That's a game I still need to try. I gotta try it one of these days. You don't need friends? I thought it was like primarily like a multiplayer experience. The top, what does top mining do, Reaper? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Super cool community. Nice. You love that. You love to hear that. Oh, back to the mines. Play with randoms. Badger, badger, badger. Oh, that's pretty sweet, Reaper. I like that. The children yearn from him? They sure do. Apparently, I'm one of them. Awkward. How much wood do I have? I have 35 wood. That should be enough. Use the bow at all? I probably will. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. I feel like this is going to be funky. Let's maybe double up a little bit just in case. Hello there. Hello. I gotta clear some space for you, do I? Come here. This guy's lost. I see mushrooms. Okay, ow. Did I bring any stone with me? I did not bring a lot. Mither. This is funky terrain to be doing this on. Oh, oh. This'll do. This'll do, chat. We got him. Bear armor fists are so good. They really are. Mushroom. Is mushroom a DRG reference? Mushroom by itself. I'm not in it, but I tried it like Space Engineers, better for physics stuff. Dark Side or Comic. Cool. Is mostly multiplayer, but you do get a robot buddy if you play solo. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's just staring at me. He doesn't know what to do. Think he feels betrayed? I mean, he was trying to kill me. I think this is only fair. Menacingly, yeah, menacing is true. So Badger, and Mushroom are both DRG references. Maybe one day I will understand. Bear trophy? Never freaking lucky. I want these mushrooms though. And here I thought you guys were just excited for me to find mushrooms, but no. Alright, nice to see you. Take care, Sundance. We'll talk to you later. Ancient vid, such meme. It's an old video. Oh. Well, I know nothing, apparently. Game sucks. If bad RNG means game sucks, confirmed. Narwhal. What are these memes you guys are referencing? I'm completely out of the loop. Dial-up and AOL chat. Wow. I used dial-up back in the day. I used to wake up early in the morning and play RuneScape. But I came after AOL. The first chat I remember is MSN Messenger. I remember going home from school and hopping on MSN and talking to my friends. Narwhals do live in the ocean. For coming out when you were about a wee snazzy, I know. Before my time. The glory days? Dude, I think I was absolutely peaking when I was waking up at 5 a.m. to play old school RuneScape. And it wasn't called old school RuneScape at the time, it was the only RuneScape. But to play RuneScape on dial-up internet, because I wasn't allowed to play it when my parents were awake because they needed to use the phones. AOL discs in the mail. So what the heck? Like, AOL was internet, right? Like, I don't even really know what AOL was. Is that what it was? The internet? Is that a really dumb question? Bring grandma, I was calling, mess with my RuneScape playing. Let's play RuneScape at the library because we didn't have a computer. Dude, I used to do the same, man. I did the same. Internet, chat room, email. Okay. America Online, an internet provider. Are they, I'm assuming they're no more as an internet provider. They are RAP. Quake 3 Arena demo at school. I remember playing like Flash games at school in the computer lab. That was, yeah, I remember playing Flash games a lot. Those were good times. Don't want the stone. Am I picking up? Get me out. It's still around. Okay. Cool math games. Occasional cool math game. Chrome on $5 every time you wanted to do something online. Oh yeah, that'd be weird, huh? Is that what? Is that like it was? Like it was basically booting up a browser to use the internet, basically. I mean, kind of what you do now, I suppose. All right, so I can just do this. Oh, it's 5? Huh. But that doesn't mature instantly. Okay. I guess I can change the config of that, but that's not super great for me right now. Oh, it's an app? Okay. There's an internet access, but you don't need to go there. Just use our app. Okay, cool. It was like a really early app. Dial-up tone perfectly? Oh, I hear the dial-up tone. I can hear it, yeah. I do. AP Comp Sci in high school, and I had elevated producer, so I used to hide games in school. Nice. And the thing is, like, you were probably way more skilled or knowledgeable than, like, the teachers. So you could just, like, hide everything from teachers at that point, because they wouldn't have known better at the time. Which is really funny. Sims breaking the internet? I played a lot of Sims back in the day. I love that shit. Dude, when I think back about how many games I played when I was a kid, it kind of blows my mind. I'm like, how did I... Because I think about, like, the amount of time I have available to play games now versus, like, when I was a kid. It's like, how on earth would I ever play that many games now? Like, it's just not possible. Alright, yeah, I think so. I think there's a bunch of configs in Furnace, you're right. The TI-83, is it... Are we talking about a calculator right now? No. I read TI-83 and I think of like a Texas Instruments graphical calculator. But maybe I'm thinking of something different. OG Halo, EVE Online, dude, the OG Halo. Worms Armageddon, goated. Exactly that is indeed a calculator. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I remember having one of those doing like AP math in high school. You could program games on it? Yeah. Pretty cool, honestly. I mean, I never did it. I don't think I had any friends that did it either. Program games, that is. Look at all this stone. Garbage. You could take notes on it? Pretty sweet. Tactical button so I could use text without looking? What was the texting? Do you remember where, do you remember texting where it was like, you still had to use the keyboard, right? Like before there was touchscreens and stuff? Wasn't there a name for it? You had to like cycle through letters to like T9? That's what it was called. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. T9 texting, man. I remember getting so freaking good at that, like so fast. You get so fast. You still do that? What? Mad lad. Do you remember how fast you would get at doing that? My god, man. At least like when I was like at the age I was when I was doing it. Yeah, you could do it blind. You want one now too? Nice little throwback. Prefer the old one. Marky the old man. You still have a 89 calculator, using tons of math. Nice, it's a beast. I mean, honestly, it's probably better than like a smartphone for doing math. Yeah, T9 is what I was trying to say for sure. Nice. Let's bring this back. We almost have... I figured that'll probably be enough copper, at least in the short term. I use my server for watching Snazzy. All Kala and text are a dumb phone. I gotcha. Let's grab the rest of that. I removed the text on the top of my game from RT-ROM that says across the top, configure this to your liking. Examples given. I don't know. I definitely don't have that happen to me, Gambler. That's a weird one. So you're using RT-ROM and then you're playing a game with the mods, and it's in-game, it's showing text at the top of your screen? I've never seen that. How is that? Did I get all that I need? All that's around. Another 9. So what did I want? Oh, I saw another. The mushroom. That's what you're telling me, Captain. I do want that mushroom. Do you have the? I do. Yeah, Elder is right here. Very close, actually. Not far at all. So we're probably gonna go there pretty shortly. I might make a little bit more gear, and then we might just head on over there. I want to grab that mushroom. I would like to have more mushroom and more blueberries so I can make more better foods. Hello there, sir. There's another copper here. And mushroom! Hello. Might need thistle later. Okie doke. But no snake. The snake piece I still don't have any clue about. I think the first thing I want to make... I want to make a bronze buckler. Maybe a helmet. 10 bronze? 4 wood, so I need to make more bronze. More bronze. Keep making the bronze. I'm making a buckler for sure. Do we upgrade it? I can't wait. I need to make an upgrade here. And you know where this is gonna go. Boom. Perfect. Should I upgrade? I think that's all I'm gonna make. Is that crazy? I'm gonna... Do I upgrade it? I'm gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna upgrade... I really don't have very much bronze. All that, and that's all the bronze I have? I can make a little bit more. Oh, I need nails. I definitely need nails. I can't forget about that. I need 100 nails. Are you gonna take days off your main job for the reset? I hope to, Diego. Yeah, that is the plan. I really hope I can. I'm gonna... do I upgrade that, or do I make a helmet? That's the question. I probably need more copper and stuff. I'm gonna make the helmet. I feel like that's a safe thing to do. What is it I needed? Deer hide. This is a mature, safe thing to do, chat. And I'll upgrade it even. Alright, this should be plenty. Goodbye, sweet prince. You gotta get the days off for my newborn? Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I'm gonna have a newborn, so... There's, like, literally a possibility I can't even cover, like, the 1 point update because I'm literally gonna have a brand new child. That is a possibility. Hopefully I can do both, but, obviously the kiddo will have to take #1 priority. Thanks for the follow, GD Smack, over on the Twitches. Yeah, chat, make sure you are followed on Twitch if you aren't. Appreciate you. Giving birth to all the Deep North vids? Yeah, that's ideally what I want to be doing. The thing is, the Deep North comes out before the due date, but, like, you know, kids don't always fall on the due date, you know what I mean? They can come early. Take care of that little abomination, like, quite literally, yeah. All right, let's head over to where we got the old older boy and see what he's up to. I should be able to kill him with what I've got here. They also come late. They also come late. Apparently, it's Sal. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate all the follows. Apparently, it's like your firstborn is often comes late. It's like a woman's first baby is often late, but we'll see. Imagine the baby's born the 9th. Like, it's in a lot of ways that's my worst nightmare. In a lot of ways, I basically, like, the last 2 years of me, like, producing content for Valheim. Yay, CN, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Has been kind of, like, building up to this moment, and I might just not be able to partake in it because I'm having a baby. So, which will be, you know, I don't want to say it's a bummer. I'm having a newborn child, but, like, it will be a little bit of a bummer, you know? I'm sure you pack up your game PC and power sit to the hospital, never go well. Yeah, imagine. Imagine me just strolling in there with all that gear. That'd be something. So if we can't name the baby, then we can at least all chip in to rotate babysitting dudes. Yeah, true. Yeah, head on over, guys, and come help out. Pain and scared and shaky. A video game means nothing to be. Exactly. Yeah, like she'll be 100% the #1 priority. You should stream it. First IRL stream. My God. Tell the wife if she gives birth around the week of the 9th. The name will be Valheim Irongate. I'll let her know. All right, let's head over towards our boy over here. We're definitely gonna need some more like copper and tin at some point, I think. We've gone pretty minimalist on it, but with like the ability to teleport metals, it shouldn't be too hard to pick up stuff as needed. If we see any blueberries or mushrooms, I definitely want to grab those. Do I have enough ancient seeds to summon the elder? I'm actually not sure. I don't need to fight them. And he's making this face. Just looks back every so often to give her a thumbs up. Words of affirmation. Imagine, man. Well, worst father of the year. What is this? Oh, he can destroy this. That's actually perfect. Oh, he doesn't always... Oh, it is destroyed. Alright, chat, can I parry this? Can I parry this? I'm scared of that attack. I'll do this one. Yeah! Get wrecked, buddy. Oh, the Numa guy? I love the Numa guy. Name her 2-star feeling berserker. I'll see what I can do. Oh, Elder! I'm coming for you. You know what? I haven't even made a finewood bow yet. I should definitely make that. That's probably something I want as a backup in case the worst happens. Alright, we have arrived. I didn't find any blueberries on that run, did I? I see a burial chamber nearby. I don't want to have to deal with that. Let's clear that out of the way. My yucky. I wonder what the new Manuma guy is up to these days. Hope he's doing well. After playing Grounded, do the lock quality life stuff with the chest and crafting. That's fair. I mean, I liked Grounded quite a bit too, but it definitely has way more quality of life than this game. Very different games in that regard. Grounded is a much more modern game, which has its pros and cons. Okay, let me make a finewood bow and stuff and get some fire arrows just in case something crazy happens. Is Bon off? We'll take care of Bon. Thanks for hanging out. 2 a.m. My goodness, get some sleep. We'll talk to you later. I can't upgrade anything further, can I? Oh, I can upgrade this. Ancient seeds. Boom. 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 I mean, I could just burn them. Should I try and burn them? Maybe I'll burn them. Core wood, though. I don't have a lot of fine wood. Am I going to have enough for a fine wood bow? Do I have everything I need? 3M, Marky, absolute hero. Still up. So late. Fine wood bow. Didn't I say I was going to skip this, maybe? Yeah, we're skipping it. We're skipping it. We don't need that. We don't need that. We're risking the biscuit. I can kill the elder with fires, and then it'll be easy money. Let's go do that. I want to kill the elder. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. We're gonna do it. Skipping the fine wood bow. Oh yeah, baby. Straight to huntsman. Apart from summoning this guy, absolutely nothing, Saladino. Yeah, all you can do with it is summon him. Wait, I want wood. I want to burn him. Yes, that sounds good, Marky. I mean, we're not gonna be streaming for too much longer, anyways. I gotta get my own shut-eye. Gotta work tomorrow, all that stuff. Stupid day job, you know. 4 fires, that's enough. Yeah, we need the wood to burn this guy. Probably remaining. Let's see if we can pull off a nice, clean little elder. Let's see if we can do a nice, clean one. Oop. So he's gonna spawn facing north. Saladino with the Twitch sub. Thanks so much, Saladino. Appreciate you. Let him cook. I got 3 fires? That's pretty good. I'm having a little trouble seeing them, though. Did he break one? I don't think so. Yeah, this is pretty clean. Pretty clean. I haven't done much better than that before. That's about as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how you kill Elder really fast. By the book. Yeah, that was pretty clean. Getting 3 fires, hitting him all at once is pretty gnarly. Easy, what a bum. Clip it. Clip it and ship it. I like that purple fire from Ghetto over there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's bring this... Oh, I gotta go all the way back here. I didn't really think that through. Do I have enough portal mats that I can bring back there? We could change this to spawn, and we can bring a portal back with me. I don't know if I have enough fine wood, do I? I do, okay. So I don't want to have to be doing this walk multiple times. So we'll take this back. I'll pop this. And we'll go put this up. I'll try that in Film Misery sometime. It takes a lot of practice, Axelix. I've done it like dozens and dozens and dozens and probably at least 100 times at this point. Probably more than that. It looks easy when it works perfectly, but there's a lot of like weird little like tiny little nuances to it that you need to get right or it all falls apart. And even like you can also get like really bad RNG with where the Elder happens to spawn that makes it a lot harder to execute too. So that's also part of it. Nuclear launch detected. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Yeah, that's StarCraft reference. That's what it sounds like to me. Are there some StarCraft voice lines? Nuclear launch detected. I believe that's Terran. Is it Protoss? Shit. Ooh, mushroom. I said I need to pick those up. I'm stuck failing to evade a 2-star dwarf when I come fresh out of their boss. Yeah, man, like... It all comes with practice. You get those reps in, it all becomes a lot easier. Terran Sneaky Sniper Boys. Is it, the Ghost? Isn't that the unit? The ghosts are the ones that would summon the nukes. Do you remember when there was supposed to be, wasn't there supposed to be like a ghost like RPG game or something? Does anyone else remember that? It was like a canceled game. I have axes on the mind. Shit. I tried to make it last time. I got to the Mistlands last time. The first attempt we died in the plains. The second attempt we died in the Mistlands. First person FPA. Yeah. Sounds right. A lot of Blizzard IP or potential IP did get canceled. Blizzard was also supposed to put out like a survival game. That also got canceled, I'm pretty sure. Probably would have been cool. A lot of Blizzard stuff got canceled. Do I ever need raspberries? I'm kind of picking these, like thinking maybe I will, but I don't actually know. It was very sad. And reading the pattern, this storm will die in the Ashlands. Seems like we might be headed that way. But yeah, that Mistlands death was dumb. Really, really dumb. If I knew there were 2 secret soldiers on that stair, I would have never gone down it. It's still squeezing World of Warcraft for all it can get. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that people are still playing that. It actually blows my mind. That's like that. I mean, Overwatch has had a bit of a resurgence too. What other Blizzard stuff is kind of like? I mean, Call of Duty, I guess, is. Well, that's Activision, which owns Blizzard, I suppose. Is it still? It's still Activision Blizzard, isn't it not? Or maybe I'm wrong about that. But yeah, it's basically WoW and Overwatch. What other IP is like still kind of going? League of Legends is not Blizzard, no. That's what is it? I'm forgetting right now. Oh, Diablo? Yeah, Riot. Yeah. But yeah, Diablo's still big as well. That's a fair point. Spawn. Tencent? Is Riot owned by Tencent? Epic. Some for source types and silver too. Okay, so there are a couple other more like smaller games in the mix. What am I doing with this amber? Do I not have amber yet? I guess not. We're gonna need more chests and stuff, I guess, huh? Here for now. But we're mostly done the Black Forest. I mean... we probably still need more copper and tin, though, to be fair, but... Your mom still plays Candy Crush? Dang, dude. That's probably owned by Tencent or something, is it not? Okay, well, that is probably a pretty good place to stop, ladies and gentlemen. It is past my bedtime, and we've been streaming about 3 hours now. And we made some good progress, and we're about ready to pick up the swamps next time we're here. So, GG's, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're going to raid someone over on Twitch. So if you are over on, if you want to hop over on Twitch, keep the good times going, you can hit follow that link there. Yeah, we're going to find someone to raid here now. Hopefully we've got someone that we know is streaming, someone that we're following, someone that we know of. Who are we following that's streaming? Anybody? We got our boy Expert Malfunction is streaming. We're kind of settling into a good tradition of checking him out after a stream. So let's head on over there. We do like our boy Expert. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. A little bit TBD if we're gonna be streaming on the weekend. But if you want to know for sure, I post all of our streams in our Discord. So if you want to be cut up to speed on the streams as they come, that's a good place to find it. !Discord for that. But beyond that, everybody, I will talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your week, and thanks for being here. We'll see you later. Mwah. See you guys.